was the first American to go there.
What a great way to start a podcast.
Wow, God, just coming in laughing, having fun. Guys having fun.
You guys should have seen this stuff before.
It was so good. Ari.
Yeah, bro.
Say hello.
What's up, guys? My name's Ari Shaffir. I'm one of those.
I like that.
Joe.
I like
James.
that.
Hello, I'm James McCann. I'm just hanging out. I'm from Australia. I'm happy to be here.
He's from Australia.
Where are you from, James?
I'm from Adelaide.
Nice. Nobody goes there.
Beautiful.
No,
country.
Tony
Giant
Hinchcliffe
bats.
came
Giant
once.
bats, right?
We got giant bats. Tony Hinchcliffe came and said we had the worst comedy scene he had ever seen. We have that on a little
The
plaque
Australian
now.
comedy scene's crazy, dude. It lives and dies around. Who's the guy? Who's the main guy?
Powers was.
No, Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries.
Damien Powers
within
was number
Australia,
one.
He's exceptional.
Every
Yeah, he's
Australian
great.
comedian goes, I've supported Jim Jeffries, Every Australian, it's the whole ecosystem. He's the son.
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries the son of Australian
No, they
comedy.
hated Jim Jeffries till he got big outside Australia.
Really?
Yeah. They're like, fuck you. You think you're better than us? And then he hit big in America. Like, you're pretty cool.
Yeah. America supports big dogs. I feel like every other country tries to tear down any big dog. You think you're the big guy, huh? You think you're the big fella?
Truth.
Think you're the big fella, eh? And then he gets big and supports the whole comedy scene. They go, I've supported Jim Jeffries.
I've always loved Jim Jeffries.
I bought him a VB once.
How do you feel about that?
I've never bought Jim Jeffries a VB. I might open for him in Pittsburgh, maybe. I don't know.
You might.
I'm told I might
you
be
need
allowed
to support him in Pittsburgh.
I would like to support him in Pittsburgh.
Do you think you could kick his ass?
Could I kick Jim Jeffries' ass?
I don't know. I don't know.
Could
What
you?
his,
No, he's big and he's sober and he's wiry and he's got a new baby and he's full of anxiety.
You gotta
Really?
steal his baby, make him
yeah.
even fight.
he'd bite you.
Yeah,
Dude,
steal his
fuck you
baby. Be like, try something. We'll see what happens to this baby.
You'd be
Why do I wanna fight?
You'd be a dingo. He'd say, "Oh no, dingoes eat my baby again." Oh.
That didn't happen. She killed that baby.
She killed a baby.
She
killed
definitely
that
killed
baby.
that baby.
Yeah.
Kill that baby.
You should take his baby and
You
use
should.
it for
What do
collateral.
we want? I don't.
Kidnap his
Because you
What if
called
his
Jim-
baby disappears
when you
and this
called-
video comes
he
out
called
and
Jim
I'm
Jeffries a
wearing it?
pussy early last night at the bar.
That's what happens in American bars.
That's slander.
No, but for real,
That's
hear me out. If you stole Jim Jeffries' newborn baby,
Yeah.
you could get whatever you want. You'd have all the power.
He has money
He would
and he has a
bend,
reason
dude.
to pay.
He would bend.
He'd bend to your will.
Surely there's an easier baby to abduct than a Jeffries baby at this point. Someone I don't know, someone I'm not related to. If I'm going
Yeah,
to,
but
But
what
you
would you
know he's
get?
on the road. He's on the road.
True,
you gotta
man.
fly back wherever he lives.
I think he lives in a compound though, right?
You can
Compound
get in
media?
there.
Isn't that how people live in LA? They have big fences and guns and big
No,
dogs.
you can get in there. All right,
I don't
let's
want to
start the
steal your baby.
podcast.
True. Let's start.
Matt, what's going on?
Not much, man. The only thing right now that I have two things floating on my mind. Mainly is I simped in a dream recently, and I'm not happy about it.
Who'd you simp for?
Stranger, total stranger.
You fell in love.
I was walking in an apartment complex and I simped, and Brittany was right next to me, and she's like, "Dude, she didn't use this language." She's like, "Why are you simping to that lady?" And I was like, "Not. She's just being nice to me." And then I was simping the whole time. I was like, I'd like go and be like, I gotta go outside and take out the trash. And I'd be like, hey, what's going on? And I kept simping the whole dream. It was
loved.
completely embarrassing, dude. And and then eventually there was like a big event in the apartment complex, and I gave a speech about the vax, and then they all walked away, and I was like, no.
You gave a speech about the vaccine. Was it about its cons?
I can't. I legally can't say it on YouTube, but I was in a physical contest.
You can't say your
I was in a physical contest against a person who was like heavily boosted, and we had to like do one-on-one football, and I won. And I was representing another contingent of people of a possibility of the vaccine.
You're
And I
always a
won.
leader in your dreams.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You are like a leader of men in your dreams.
What's one-on-one football, too?
It was just, he had to try to tackle me.
Oklahoma drill?
He had to try to
Oklahoma-
tackle me, and I was carrying him it was a kid I played Pee Wee football with.
You had the Oklahoma drill against a
Yep.
kid to
You
prove
Jim
the
Browned
vaccine.
him
It was
into the end
boosted,
zone?
and I was carrying him on my back, and I looked at the lady I was sipping for, and I was like, and her whole family left, and I was like, oh man.
My-
And I woke up, and I had to look at my wife and be like, I'm so sorry, I simped in the astral realm. I didn't do anything. I was just simping so fucking hard
You just were in love. You were showing off.
for a total stranger.
Did it work?
No, dude, because then
Damn.
I won. I literally scored a touchdown with this dude on my back, and I was just like, fuck the fucking, you know what? Fuck that medicine. And her whole family was like, what the
You
fuck
said,
is this?
fuck that. You spiked the ball and said, fuck that medicine.
That was my dream.
medicine.
That was my dream.
Dude, that's a slick 76ers tee.
Yo, thank you,
That
bro.
is
It's
nice.
very slick.
Thank you. I don't know. It found its way into my wardrobe, and I've
Yeah, how
been
the fuck
rocking
did
the
you get
shit out
that?
of it. I don't know. This was definitely something I think I was swimming at a pool and I think I somehow got
Somebody
this.
gave it
Just
to you.
stole it. Just be like on a chair nearby yours. You're like,
I
it'll
did.
do.
I don't know how this got into my apparel, but I've been rocking the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's right now.
It's a
That's
good dream.
It's number one on my mind. But
That was last night?
that was like 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
2 nights ago, I had that dream. I can't.
Do you
stop
remember what
thinking
the
about it.
beautiful woman looked like? That
Just
you
a brunette.
searched for?
Just a brunette.
A brunette.
A brunette.
A white brunette?
Pale brunette. Yeah. I was taking out the trash. She was being nice to me, dude.
You simped to a white?
I did. It was my dream. This is my unconscious.
Deep down inside, you want to
In
be
my
with,
deep down creative
you want
force.
to be with Whitey.
In my deep down creative force, I was simping to Whitey.
Whitey.
But then I turned around and
you simped to a fucking
but then
white.
I hit her family with an anti-establishment take, and they all went, "This guy's no good," and
True.
walked away. I crawled back to my wife, and I was like, "I'm so sorry, I was simping."
It didn't work. It's no problem.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it got me. It was pretty funny. I woke up and I was like, "It's kind of funny."
That is very funny.
Just purely simp. There was nothing sexual. It was
Not
just me
fucking
simping.
in a dream, just like pathetically trying to flirt.
Just oh hey. That's all it was. This will impress her family. Oh, dude, I will say, we just watched Bryce Harper hitting the home run. That was the feeling.
Dude,
I
that was
experienced
great.
that feeling in the dream. Imagine carrying someone on your back into the end zone in front of it. Was the whole apartment complex was watching. It was crazy. It was.
Do you think
fucking
Bryce hit
crazy.
that to deny the did it? As soon as he got done hitting it, he was like, "Fucking bullshit medicine,
what do you,
dude."
what do you think this means, dude?
That means the vaccine. Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, I drove the vaccine.
Dr.
Don't let it
Fauci
in.
disappeared, bro, because he knew Bryce Harper would fuck him up.
That's his sign. Fauci couldn't hit that shot.
I mean, dude, that's my deepest down creative force. Like all my critical faculties left my mind, and my brain was like, "Here you go, brother. The dangers of simping.
Yes.
Champion, physical champion, due to your medical choices."
What was simping before simping? Do they have another word for it? Like 10 years ago?
I think it wasn't pussy whip. Pussy whip's after. you're in a
Pussy was
relationship.
afterwards, yeah.
I don't think there was a term for it. I think dudes just simped, and we were all unconscious of the phenomenon.
And no one called anybody on it.
Simping is an old word, by the way.
Is it really?
Yeah. I was watching. I was in Houston. I was in H-Town this weekend. Shout out the Astros.
Down. Fuck
Yeah.
Astros. Fuck the Astros. Fuck
Still
you,
H
dude.
down.
No, fuck the Astros. I was in H-Town,
You're an Astro World.
and then I was in Astros. Don't joke about what happened.
Trampling on the graves of the fallen. I'm not. I'm
Ari?
sad about them. The way no one fucking stopped fucking DJ dancing to when they were fucking done.
Is that what you call rap?
DJ dance.
That was the running of
You
the young.
old
That,
Jew.
Yeah.
that might have been the running of the young bulls.
That's right.
Guys, it's not a funny.
DJ Jazzy Jeff was playing in their heads as they were being skull crushed.
I'll wait. I'm trying to tell you about my time.
True.
How many people did you kill in Houston?
Biggest tragedy since Oswald.
You're gonna have to go back to Australia. Dude. You can't act like this. All the Australians are gonna see this. They're gonna say,
True.
"Did you see James on the big podcast? he acted like an asshole."
Gave Shane a real case of Adelaide's.
I'll try and be pleasant. Adelaide's is not bad. It's
Do
we
they say
don't-
that there?
We don't say that, but it's good. I'll take that back.
Bring it back.
Shane, let's fucking land this
I was
thing.
in
This thing's-
H-Town.
Okay.
I ate some weed edibles,
Nice.
so I decided to go back to my hotel room and watch rap videos
Nice.
from the early 2000s till 4 in the morning.
Can you walk me
I
through?
watched "Stunting Like My Daddy"
Oh,
music video.
fuck yes.
I
Bill?
watched. It started with Fat Pat, Tops Drop. It's an H-Town classic. It's so good. It might be my favorite song. Then and then I was watching rap videos, but in one of those old videos, they called someone a simp.
Did they really?
Really? In the
Early-
same context?
Yes.
Damn.
Was it Fat Pat? Who did it?
No, but I believe they were rhyming it with the word pimp.
Oh shit.
Do they say simping ain't easy?
No, but it's in there. I heard it. I don't remember which song.
What?
But I just want you to know, simp is an old word.
So you got stoned, ran back to headquarters, and then
Watched
discovered
old
that.
Lil Wayne music videos.
He was so little.
He was
When
so
I
little.
Came over yesterday.
Yeah,
He was
started
so
putting
young.
him on.
I watched Juvenile. I mean, it was great.
Yeah, it's pretty
I was
awesome.
watching, and then I slowly got into Cameron. Then I watched some Fat
Cameron.
Joe and Big Pun, and then I realized. Then I started to come to earth and realize what I was doing was, it was time to go to bed.
What was the feeling when you're like, I got to get out of this setting and get back to the hotel room? Was it just being stoned, or was there like a?
It was high, but there was also, dude, the night before, I took a little bit of mushrooms, and and I was sitting there, and it was a nice evening, and there was a bar right next to the Improv, and a bunch of the guys from the show were there, and a fan came up behind me and just started slowly rubbing my back. While I was sitting on a stool talking to people like this. He walked up behind me and just started rubbing my back, and I was a little fucked up, and I didn't really notice it.
You got to say no immediately.
He rubbed my back for a long time.
What?
And then finally, I was like, I turned around, and then his buddy was across and saw that he saw what was happening. He was like, dude. He grabbed his friend. He's like, get the fuck off of him. And the guy was like, what? Yeah, he was shit-faced. And he came up and gave me a nice back rub.
And you loved it for a
It was
while.
very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your reaction to that? Or
I
was you
laughed. I thought it was very funny.
Did somebody do that with Billy Joel? Me and Justin and Sal and Jay went, and some guy put his arm around me on the way out, just gently. And I was like, hey, what are you doing?
Someone tried to fuck you at the Billy Joel concert?
Yeah. Some dude.
Was he a fan or just
No. He's like, what are you, a Finns fan? I'm like, no. They just played the Jets. I'm like, no. Hey, don't touch me. He goes,
What, are you
sorry.
a Finns fan?
Yeah, that was so
Do you
weird.
like the Dolphins?
Is that what you saying?
Is that code?
I guess. And I was like, don't ever touch me like that.
Damn.
He tried to laugh it off, but I wasn't
He
having
tried to grab you.
A
Yeah, then he
stranger.
followed us down the fucking street.
You don't like
Higher,
getting
bro.
touched?
Higher. Yeah, the
Dude.
peenie.
I'm not touching penis.
I'll get hard. right on you. I can do it on
All
camera.
right.
Who would win in that case?
In what?
If you touched his penis and he got hard?
That would be a victory for me.
I think the people win.
You think the people... That's the
making
people-
him hard.
You guys
that's-
both would become the people's
You
champ?
would be gay for that.
Dude, I'm always hard. I get unhard on occasion.
Really?
Yeah, that's how hard I go.
Well,
James,
sounds like
how's-
a real problem.
Yeah, it
Does
is.
your
Yeah.
penis work?
Yeah, it works good.
It's
Works
effective.
fine. Had a circumcision earlier in the year and
What?
it's back to
What?
normal now.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's great.
What?
James signed a covenant with God.
Yeah.
You just converted?
No, it was a medical circumcision. I had scar tissue on the foreskin. It was real bad.
Wait, how'd it get
Oh
scarred
man,
up?
I didn't realize your
That's what
penis
I wondered.
actually didn't work.
I
this
thought I'd
severely.
masturbated myself into a real problem.
You trying to do lines into your fucking foreskin?
Does that happen?
I don't know. I figure
Is
Australia.
that what Stevie Nicks is doing now that
Wait,
the
what
nose
happened to
doesn't
your
work?
penis?
Yeah, just the foreskin got real tight and it would not retract. So I had to have it
I've
chopped
heard of
off.
that happening where
Cut
like...
it open? Did you
it open,
convert
cut
to
off.
Judaism while you were there?
I thought it would be a good opportunity.
Yeah,
but I
for
love Christ and his love. You know? I'm sorry.
He's
the
not
law
joking,
is too
dude. He
much.
loves
for me.
Christ.
That's sick.
Can you talk about Catholicism? Can we
If you
talk
want.
about it, or do you
Yeah.
not want to?
No, I don't.
You should have got the conversion right then. Go, fuck you. I'm not even serious.
I thought
I love
about getting a
Christ.
rabbi to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the, and then I could
Throw blood
you know,
in his face.
stay. Well, they knock you out though in the other one. I didn't
Now
want
they
to
knock
be
you
awake
out.
for it. The general
an adult.
anesthetic,
How's
which is
it?
lovely.
Do you notice a
I've never
big
had that
difference
before.
now? Is it
Much better.
really?
Better.
Oh, it's a better penis.
Have you fucked since?
Yes, I've made love to my wife.
I've heard
Yeah.
I've heard people say the opposite, where
Yeah.
like they lose all their sensitivity.
No, it's a much better. I think it's a
What?
gift. I think the circumcision is a gift from God to improve the penis.
Whoa,
It's my
what's
call.
up.
I don't know
I've
how
never-
many people can say before and after.
Yeah,
I think
not
it's
many.
definitely better.
whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe you're because the tip of your dick was in isolation for so long. Now it feels
And it's
really
socialized. It's got
Yeah.
friends.
Well, how
It
long
felt
ago
like
was the
taking a-
operation? Sorry.
Oh no, it's alright. It was like 6 months.
Oh,
It
so
felt
yeah,
like
you would
taking
have
a
you would have
mask off.
normalized.
Yeah.
I guess it is like a stick shift dong to not be circumcised. You're now driving automatic.
Yeah.
Damn,
You're
you can
manual.
tell.
You're auto.
It's
kinda
more.
sick.
It's
You say
more.
you can tell
Yeah, the difference.
True.
in me.
My
I'm
friend
a
used to
different
joke
man.
about it. The only way you can tell is you got half a circumcision down the middle, and so it's like a Desinex commercial. You feel like this side it feels great, this side feels so. Damn, dude.
That's pretty interesting.
That's wild.
Well,
dude.
people keep trying to say it's like
do you,
abuse,
do you
right?
nut
They go
fast
like,
now? Do you nut fast?
yeah, but that was never a problem. That was
crikey."
never. No, I was like, holy dolly, what are we doing?
Holly dolly.
It's so. I mean, you know, people say, "Have you been told it's abuse?" And
I've
that
been
you've been
screamed
abused.
at, saying
Yeah.
I was
I've heard that,
what's it called? When they-
Mutilated.
Mutilated.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm okay with that. Like, you've been mutilated.
Yeah.
They started screaming at me.
Well, they try and make it the same as female circumcision, which it's not nearly as hot.
Nothing females do is good.
Yeah. Female circumcision is wild.
It's a lot.
They
Get
should
their
do it with like a
whole-
rock.
They get the whole thing like scooped out. It depends. There's different levels to it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
So like the full female circumcision is clitoris removed. Mm-hmm. I think they remove your lips too, maybe, and then they sew
They sew
your
it up.
vagina shut. That like your husband on the night of is
Is it
supposed to
labia?
bust through
The
the
lips?
stitches.
The lady
Yeah.
have to go.
Oh, like
And
like
the
a fucking
prophet
football
says
team
it's,
coming through the.
Yeah, and you have to
better not to do it.
have like a smoke machine.
No,
Yeah, female
announcing for the
circumcisions.
first time as Mrs.
Dude, that's
Johnson.
crazy. I was on the full like no circumcision. I was like, fuck that. But now that I'm hearing your story, I'm like, man,
You're not
maybe-
circumcised?
I am. Yeah, I'm
You are.
Catholic. Yeah, they got me.
No, you should be happy. You should be happy that. you
Nice.
had
They
that
gave
done.
me a good one. I've heard circumcisions going wrong and people like they taking too much skin.
Well, I think they cut mine right, but then you can't masturbate for 3 weeks, which I try not to do anyway. But
True.
I did not make it the full.
You
time.
whacked off with a damaged bird?
It was
nuts, dude.
rough, lot of blood. Anyway, but it was
It was a lot of blood?
Yeah, but we've all learnt and grown together. Now I have a
Oh.
beautiful, only slightly weird penis. It's only a little bit unusual.
So you masturbated with a scarred penis?
As
A
tenderly
damaged-
as I could.
And
yeah.
it resulted in...
as close to that. But I wish I hadn't. But, you know.
Gently? What did you do? Like a.
Oh, no, it was...
yeah.
I just talked at it. But one shouldn't. But it's certainly helped me do that less.
Did it feel good though when you shot semen out of
No, it was like an immediate, like we was talk about the post-nut clarity.
Yeah, there's also
It's not
post-nut
true.
pain.
It's not true
on your penis.
but it's before the ejaculation that you have the clarity. It's when you can't stop anymore. I think that's when it comes. Do you know what I mean?
That's when the
It's like a
clarity
couple
comes.
seconds
When you're
before.
going,
So there's no
"Oh, fuck, I wanna
pleasure. It's just like so. I'm just there going, "What have I done? What have I done?" And then it starts happening, and there's blood and
You
things are
get that
shaking. And I'm
while you're
going,
coming?
"Oh yeah."
What have I
No, just
done?
before. What have I done?
Ah, no.
I'm more than my accent.
It's like that scene.
Nice.
This is
Single
racist
White
against my people.
It's
You
a
would
great
never
accent.
do this to a black man on the show. And that's what we are.
He would never
I
have
think
one
you'd
on.
be surprised.
We're working our way up. Yeah.
Remember that scene in Single White Female where he realizes the fucking friend is blowing him and not his girlfriend, and then because she
No.
like cuts her hair like the friend, and then he's like, "Wait, you're not," and then he's like, "Stop."
What happens?
It's Single White Female.
What is that?
A movie where some girl, you must know it. It's some girl dressed like her friend, does everything like her friend to try to be her life, and then she like breaks into like the friend's boyfriend's apartment and starts blowing in the middle of the night, and then he like realizes it's like last second, like, "Wait, you're not my girlfriend."
Someone made a
You're my
feature
girlfriend."
film out of a porn. That's like a 15-minute
Also,
video.
that is every dude's dream.
Yeah, then he gets
Oh,
mad
my
To
about
get the
it.
fucking, I couldn't help it.
It was not my fault.
Yeah.
I got duped.
You know your friend? She sucked my dick.
They should have a whole section of porn called plausible deniability.
Your
That's
friend
real.
tricked me again. I'm pissed.
I keep getting tricked by these girls. I thought they were you, babe.
She got the same haircut as you and had a key.
But you know you're not dating 3 black men.
Ari,
I had a suspicion something was
you
wrong.
shouldn't be joking about the blacks.
Oh,
I got a haircut. It fucked me in my room.
I thought it was you, babe.
Ari, you should take it easy on the jokes about the blacks because Yeezy's going to get you.
Yeezy
Yay.
is coming after me.
Dude, you watch a Lex Friedman interview?
No. What was it? Was it good?
Dude, it's pretty
Did
wild.
Kanye do a Lex Friedman interview?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. I watched
What?
it. I listened to it last night before I had to turn it off.
How
I was
nice
getting
was
so ramped up.
He's up to something.
It's wild, dude.
I think he's trying to get Adidas to drop him.
Why?
They did.
They did today. I think that's what he's been after the whole
No,
So
time.
where does he want to go to Nike?
I think he wants to be free. I don't think he wants an agent.
He's kind of clarified. His whole thing is like,
What's the clarification?
well, Lex was like, dude,
By
you gotta
DEFCON
apologize.
3, he meant.
He's
I,
like,
I thought he just meant he's firing his agents. But go ahead. What did he
yeah,
mean?
he's saying, he's like, from my personal perspective, I got fucked over in business by my Jewish manager's agents. He's like, it's happened so many times. There's
Can I
no
break
other-
in? Can I break in?
Yeah.
If that guy is considered being fucked over, that's a fucking solid like being fucked over. He's doing
Don't try to
well.
cover up for what you guys do to the. What you guys do to African Americans in the music industry?
Well, he wants to say, he kept saying in
My
the
fellow
interview-
people who run this platform, please delete all comments that take away from the Jews.
Jews, I'm sorry. Don't do it to
Well,
us.
the funny part in the interview is when he starts going the Jewish media and Friedman's like, bro, like, what are you doing? He was like, what? I can't say that. And they were like, no. He's like, all right, the JM, and he's like, dude,
Really?
yeah. It's so funny.
It's not like FM rules where you're like he's putting his D in.
He does the JM, and it's so fucking.
You see him
funny.
on Piers Morgan when he called Biden a retard?
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
saw
He's
the
like,
clip of that.
He's not meeting with Elon Musk.
He's
He's a fucking. That's fucking retarded. He's a fucking retard. And Piers Morgan has to be like, you can't say that. Don't say retard.
Wait, so what did he clarify? What was he saying?
That was kind of his whole thing. It's so hard. It's like it's when you really try to like zero in, it gets so
It gets all over the place.
Gets all
That's
over
how it
the
was on
place.
Rogan.
But it's like he would kind of then the guy would Friedman would be like, dude, like read about the Holocaust, and he'd be like, how about the Holocaust on black babies being aborted? And he would start going into that, and then they never really,
Yeah.
dude. He
It's
was
about equal numbers.
Yeah, he kept going. He was saying it's like
That's way more.
Way
up,
more.
Yeah.
Did you ever look at how many abortions there are in the
Yeah, because he
America
goes
per, like,
way
month?
back.
There's a
And
lot.
then he started saying like black people are sick or like the people are like sick. And he starts, but like, dude, he'll like,
He starts bringing in the facts.
he started, that's his whole thing is that he's an engineer and he only deals in facts. Dude, the whole episode, he's like, we're both engineers. I'm dealing in facts. He's like, what I said. I'm sorry it hurt people, but I'm not apologizing for saying it. He's like, I'm just dealing in facts and we're just engineers with engineering opportunities in front, or we're human beings with engineering opportunities in front of us and we should stop teaching history altogether.
Yeah.
And just engineer sick shit and then have recess
need
in
to
school.
stay away from Kanye interviews.
That's what he said.
I know, but
He's so
he's literally
charismatic.
speaking
Yeah.
your
He'll fool
language.
ya.
He dude,
These are words. JM is you.
JM,
That's
so
100%
funny, dude.
you.
I did. Sean was with me and I listened. I cackled.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, the JM then. And Lex is like, God damn it. Lex is being so nice to him the whole time. He's like, dude, I'm Jewish. I want to have you avoid crashing.
I got
and
to
burning."
hang out with Lex for a
Did
while.
you?
He's a really good guy.
Yeah,
He's a cool fucking
he was
dude.
so nice the whole time,
Yeah.
dude. At one
What does he
point,
do? Just count jelly beans all day?
at one point,
Harry, we're not doing this, dude. You think you're here to promote your special?
Yeah. November 2nd, everybody, my new special.
November 2nd, we pre-jacked. We didn't know this. I thought your special was coming out.
Literally, I was like, hey, but twice. I was like, first I was like, yeah, it's coming out November 2nd. I'll do your podcast. Yeah, sure. And then I was like, hey, this is coming out after November 2nd, right? And you said, yes. Dude, so,
November 2nd, 2021.
there was one part that was he really must be
You
a
like
nice
that
guy.
guy, dog?
Dude, at one part he goes like, yeah, but Kanye, but underneath all of this, like we are just humans and like we're all the same on some deep fundamental level. And Kanye West goes, bum 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 bum. Never fucking addresses what he said. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I love when the people deal with facts but refuse to be like, to go both. It's like, what about the Holocaust? Like, I'm not even going to mention that. I'll just say something else. They can't even have like, no, that was terrible. Can I add to that? They just like, I'm not even going to mention it. That's how they get tried. The same shit fucking Shapiro does. He's like,
Yeah.
your pants are ugly. You're like, can you come on my shirt first? Nah.
That was good. That happened. Ted Cruz was on The View.
Yeah.
He
was he
was
doing on
doing
there?
battles with those fucking
What was he
yappy
battling
bitches,
on,
dude. He was
abortion?
just battling them.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
And he was hitting them with the fucking Hillary Clinton denied the election.
Lana
He was
Del Rey's
naming-
not all that.
He just named all these people that denied the election that
said
were
that about
Democrats.
Lana Del Rey?
And then one of the ladies'
She's a liar.
responses was just, "Could you lower your voice? We're not screaming. You're screaming." Like they couldn't acknowledge that everything Ted went on and spit facts.
Yeah.
That's their version of there. THEIR.
Yeah, it really is. They're like, you're raising your voice right now.
Dude,
Can you please lower
I
it?"
hate when conservatives get tone police, dude.
Yeah.
You started tone police.
Let us scream, dude.
Yeah,
us.
dude. Let us-
Conservatives.
let us scream.
You're a conservative.
Us, US.
You're a
Yeah.
conservative. You're definitely
Yeah.
a conservative. I've heard
You
you.
gonna out me?
You've been tiptoeing it around. I've heard some of his points.
Really?
We had a couple drinks last night, and he started making.
I tried to
You're
keep
trying to
up on
make
the alcohol. I
Australia
couldn't
great
do it.
again.
I've never even heard of the blacks.
Yeah,
No, we've got our own.
you said
situation going
Aboriginal.
on.
Ooh,
No, what?
no, I said a lot of stuff too. I don't want to get into this.
I've been very polite.
now that I'm
put a
remembering
lid on
my
this.
statements.
So you're leaning towards what was your? Were you,
I said I'd like our country to have a nuclear weapon. That's all I said. I
right.
don't think you're going to protect us long term. I think the Chinese will come down. It would be nice if we could protect ourselves with a nuclear
you would
weapon.
like to
You think you're-
you'd like the possibility of devastating China with a nuclear
just
weapon.
to threaten them and just say, please.
How would you?
You
I
wanna
think
play
you would
chess.
like
Keep
to,
it.
to show that you're mean business. You would just nuke Tanzania.
Of all places.
Yeah.
You mean Tasmania?
I do mean that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shane, for clarifying.
I was thinking that's a good long range
Yeah.
weapon if we can get to
Hit
Tanzania.
fucking
Yeah.
Africa.
Thanks,
Just
thanks,
nuke
Lex.
Africa.
Thanks,
We
Lex
obviously
Gillis.
did not hit that on purpose, but I hope everybody
funny.
knows we're crazy.
It would be funny if someone just preemptively struck Tanzania.
Yeah,
They're like something was going on there.
would it be great
They were
if
gonna be big.
I don't know what
Yeah.
they did to
They were
deserve
doing
that, but it must have been pretty bad.
Dude,
great
I-
if they like took. They're like, shit, I did mean Tasmania. Sorry about that nuclear weapon.
the Kanye interview, I was just thinking, it really was. It was like two factions of the internet meeting each other through those two people. It was like Lex Friedman would be like, bro, I care about you. I love you. I care about humanity. And then Kanye would hit some like, he would just go off on these other weird like tangents you'd find in the
Yeah.
comments. And it was tough. It's funny to watch, but it's like, it's,
I love how the Nazis have like glommed on to Kanye West. Like they've ignored that,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
one big
Yeah.
fact
I
about
think
him.
we
He's
are
a-
having
he's
a
an unusual
singularity
face
on the
of
internet.
white supremacy.
Yeah.
I think we're having a
Nazis
pure singularity
Getting
on
to
the
listen
internet.
to college dropout does rule.
Yeah.
They finally get to blast College Dropout and be like,
Dude,
this is it.
It makes everything look completely absurd. It looks the whole discussion looks
It's all
totally
absurd.
absurd. It's crazy.
When my Amazing Racist videos hit the internet,
I remember those.
yeah, they got ripped off that National Lampoon's DVD, and a white power website picked it up, whitenationalist.com, and the headline was "Jew boys got the right idea."
Fuck, dude. They are funny.
They are funny.
They are fucking
We're
hilarious.
torn on
dude.
this.
They're just like the Black Israelites. Like, they are funny.
Yeah.
White nationalists will hit you with something where you're like, damn, that is fucking
Pretty funny.
unbelievably funny.
Yeah.
But I can't repeat it. But dude, the headlines will be like, Michelle Obama. It's like, chill. But why are you like fucking, what's his name? Daniel Carver. Daniel Carver on Howard Stern.
Wait, Daniel Carver, the writer?
No, Daniel Carver, the Klansman that used to be on Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah.
He would say shit that was just.
But he would just have a Klansman on regularly in between the woman on the.
He would have
sex
a
machine.
Klansman come on and say the worst shit.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, ha ha ha, this is crazy.
Ye attacked Stern big time.
Stern's an interesting character.
Yeah, Ye was full.
He went on there?
No, he just was like, fuck Stern. He was really giving
He
it
said
to him.
fuck Howard Stern.
He makes
He
fun
doesn't
of
put on
Howard.
hardcore
Howard,
interviews
Lex
anymore.
Friedman
Howard
interviews.
Stern and John Legend gets it bad.
Legend.
John
He was
Legend.
ripping John Legend.
Fuck John
for
Legend,
good
bro.
being a
commercials.
nerd.
Fuck John Legend, bro. Chrissy Teigen's bitch ass.
Well, it is funny to
Did
really
you
think.
see their fucking stillborn photos? Their nice stillborn
Oh,
photos
yeah.
of,
Didn't they-
of a happy family. Woo!
That was a crazy cause to be like, yo, I'm going to bring light to this. And everyone was like, bro, that's so sad.
Maybe just mourn for a minute
Yeah,
before you're
that's
trying to get
kinda
Instagram
like-
That
likes.
can't be his idea.
Who? John Legend?
John Legend.
Johnny Ledge?
Yeah.
I think the
Tight
chick-
tight sweater, John Legend, dude. Good speller.
Is that what Kanye says about him?
Tight sweater, good speller. It's so
Holy
funny.
shit, he called him a good speller?
Yeah, he was just like, I'm not a good speller. I didn't realize, I didn't know how to spell DEFCON. I spelled it DeathCon. That was my mistake. He's like, I'm a bad speller. You can tell he's really fucking.
That's the apology
He's
he's,
like,
happy
I'm
to do
Jewish,
for the
I'm a
tweet.
bad speller. That's all it was, and I was sleepy. It is what it is. Now we're here at this
It
moment.
was a sleepy tweet.
Sleepy tweet, dude. It gets it.
Sleepy tweet. Yeah, I come to
That's what he said. He goes, I meant DEF CON. You guys are reading into it. I meant DEF CON.
Yeah, I think he was like, I'm just a bad speller. He kept taking notes during the podcast. He's like, I like that. I'm going to write that down.
Blacks will often put that F where the TH is. This was a nice reversal.
It's open season. He opened it.
Yeah.
It's open season.
It's open season on what?
Jews versus blacks. They can clash again. They can
We're
clash,
in clash again. Crown Heights, front lines.
Dude, remember what they did to you guys? They made you guys build the pyramids.
I know.
The blacks and the aliens teamed up and
Nah,
made you,
Kanye
My hands have
claimed
just gotten
he built
soft.
the pyramids.
Kanye built
He
the
claimed
pyramids.
blacks built the pyramids.
Blacks built it. Hey, blacks. If you're the real Israelites, can I just say something? If you're the real Israelites, where were you during the fucking Holocaust? You should have stayed quiet during all that shit. Fucking speak up. Take some of the
True.
abuse.
So, hey, some of them liberated you guys.
Two of them.
So you better say thanks.
Thanks.
They
I
broke
appreciate
in.
that. Jim Brown.
There was
and the
a
other one.
black Holocaust.
What?
There was a
Yeah,
black
there was a
Holocaust
couple.
because the French,
pretty-
the French Algerians raped their way through in World War One through the the Sudetenland, and then by World War II there were a bunch of black people in Germany, and they
Really?
were all. I believe they were Holocausted
They
as well.
they didn't fare well during the Holocaust.
No, I think they were, but they were team in arm in arm. Jew is black also, and
Agreed.
Yes.
yeah,
He wouldn't
Thank
say.
you.
you're welcome.
Wait, so
Victim's a victim.
Thank you.
True.
James, thank you.
I'm sorry.
I, mean, I think we should all come together, dude. That's all I'm trying to say. We should all
Let's
come
all
together.
come together in our hatred of the Astros.
True. Fitbod tailors and exercise.
Past weekend. What fucking... I never got as big a response as when I had Nate Marshall come out and tell me if the Sixers won. If
The Phillies?
Phillies won, yeah. I was like, just interrupt me. Wait till in
Dude,
between
you
a
know
bit.
what I did?
What?
I was, before I went on, it was the end of the Astros game.
Yeah.
It was, so during the seventh inning, the TVs were on in the showroom, and the whole crowd was going crazy.
Fuck that.
So I'm like sitting there listening in the green room, like, they're watching the game, dude. They're gonna. Now we got to turn to be like, game's off. Hey everybody, welcome to the comedy show.
It's like a bar show.
So yeah, it was rough. So they turned the TVs off. The show starts. They were actually pretty good, but I knew it was coming. It was in the ninth, and I had my phone on the stool. I had the game. I had the game live, so I could be like,
While you're doing stand up?
in the middle of my set, I was like, all right, hold on, sound lady, could you turn the TVs back on with the sound? And they got to watch Aaron Judge bitch ass get fucking out.
He just
You
did
were in
not
Houston
show
for
I
up.
was
that to
in
happen?
Houston. I was on stage when they clinched.
You had the game playing.
I had
while
the
you were
game
doing
on my
stand-up?
stool.
And you
and I
like
was,
turn it on,
Dude.
and I was like,
smart.
turn it on.
That's
they turned
smart.
on the game. The place fucking went crazy. And then I was like, that might ruin the show. But the first joke I told, they were like,
They were so stoked.
They were so excited, dude.
Was that was the beginning of your set that he hit the home run?
No, it was the Astros game, not the Phillies. But I was in
They were
Houston.
closing it out.
Oh yeah, no,
So
that's
the
a
Houston
super-
Astros got
that's
to-
a
yeah.
World Series.
It was a nice moment.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
That's fucking wild.
it was a cool moment.
Did you keep the game on the entire time during your set, or just in the beginning?
Well, it was pretty early. It was the ninth inning when I went on stage.
Did you
Gotcha.
say you're
So
we're
I
going to
just
beat
3
you?
outs. Yeah, I closed the set with "Fuck the Astros, go Phillies."
Good.
Fuck yeah.
I said, "Fuck you guys, Phillies."
I'm kind of blown away, dude. To come keep the game on while you perform might be the next thing you have to do.
yeah,
Always have the game on while you do stand up.
That's old bar shows that always happen. They're like, we're not
Yeah.
turning the Laker game
Just
off.
keep
Like,
your
come
cell phone
on.
playing the game and stop. Like I don't know. Like oh shit, they scored a touchdown.
Yeah,
Just
no,
keep
they-
going in. Think about it.
Dude,
but I will
Think
continue to
about
do
it.
that.
I like that.
It was fun. It was fun to look over.
That's so fucking funny.
But you did that in Philadelphia. You told them.
Yeah, they went more nuts than any response
Yeah.
I got.
Yeah.
Any response I got.
Yeah.
It was like wild for about a minute and a half straight.
That's pretty cool.
Old ladies like, yeah!
Dude.
They stopped interrupting my bits for fucking once.
I was
They are
there.
animals in Philly.
What was that? 2009, I think, when they
Yeah,
won.
2008,
I was
yeah.
there in Philly. I was going to school, and they won. And I like turned on the TV. It was the ninth inning of the World Series. I was like, oh shit, they won, and fucking, it was a riot. I went and
was a
participated
riot.
in a riot. I was like, oh
Yeah.
cool. And I walked down and
The last time I
drank
was in-
beer in a deli, and it was like, woo!
Yeah, we did it.
I'm not paying for this.
Yeah. Stealing Philly. The last time I was there was the weekend before.
You were a peaceful protester.
I was. I was a peaceful protester.
There's going to be a peaceful protest. If the Phillies win, there will definitely be a peaceful protest.
Oh,
along
for sure,
with
for
the
sure.
racial protests.
Oh,
The
what?
Eagles, they were pulling people out of their cars and fucking beating them up for
What?
no reason. Yeah.
Who did
I was
that?
there that weekend. They were greasing up poles. I'm like, if the Phillies...
They were
if
beating
the-
up white
if
people?
the
Yeah,
What is
Eagles
the
lose,
greasing up poles thing?
That's because they climbed
They
the
climb
pole.
poles.
poles and they don't stay up there.
And dude's fault. I think someone
They fall.
fell and died. They like people climbed the top
Hopefully.
of poles and they fell and like fractured their skulls.
That's a tribute to the victory. It's a
True,
human
I mean,
sacrifice.
it
yeah,
is.
Beautiful.
It is. It's the greatest
It
tribute.
is awakening an ancient like energy in dudes to like be victorious in the World Series. Dudes, I watched him hit that home run. Guys look each other in the eyes and they're like,
Yeah.
it's pretty sick.
It's really, really fun, dude.
It's awesome. It kind of rules.
I was so happy when he hit that home run. When Bryce
God,
hit that
dude.
home run, he did that
Gets
for me.
So
Dude,
stoked.
we need
He
to be
did that for all
accessing
of us.
that more throughout the day. Just find someone and be like,
Put your hand
It
behind
does
the
bring
neck.
people together. Everyone's
Yeah.
wearing the jerseys out there.
yes.
Yeah, what are you talking about? People beating people up for the Eagles?
Yeah, when the Eagles won, they were pulling people out of their cars and just.
That's not true.
100%.
I've never
true.
seen more.
Look it up, New Lemaire. Look it up.
People
I've
who
never
weren't
seen more
Eagles
love.
fans, or like,
What?
why
I
were
was
they doing
I was around. I left. That was
Eagles
it was,
fans, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're just beating up randoms. It didn't
Oh,
matter.
right.
That's how they show love in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. I want to see if that's the case. That's pretty.
I
wild.
don't think that's true. I think always. I
Was
think
it like- was
I think
it-
it's the case of the
Nate
JM.
Marshall
You think
told
it's
me that.
JM?
Nate
I think
told
it's
me
the
that.
JM. You are the JM, dude.
I am. Anyway, the point is,
dude.
I'm switching allegiances.
Yes.
I'm swapping.
Are you
No,
really?
no longer a Yankee, dude.
No, fuck them. They betrayed me too many times.
This is unbelievable.
This
This
is
is a
huge.
big moment, folks.
Breaking.
Aaron Judge, it's not all about the regular season.
Yes, Bryce.
Oh shit,
Bryce.
dude.
It's time.
You're the man, dog.
That's how you do it.
You are good in that.
I've always loved you, bro.
That does suit you better. Those colors.
God.
Yeah, you look
Dude.
good in
I bleed
pinstripes.
red and white.
That's the move. I don't know why conversions to different sports teams are frowned upon. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait to see the winning team. Everyone root for the winning team, and the whole country can just be like, "Wow,
Yeah, Phillies are America.
that team
Houston,
won."
they're about to secede.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Don't root for Texas.
Stolen
anything.
Mexican territory. How about they give that fucking shit
yeah.
back?
I was hitting him with that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down there. I was saying
Nice.
you guys are lucky. You know, anytime I perform in the South, I like to tell them.
Who's in
Say,
Texas?
don't
Elon
make
Musk? Joe Rogan? Rich people?
Yeah.
No, the common man's in Philadelphia.
Heard that, dude.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan,
That's right.
Meek Mills,
Yep.
Yep. Allen Iverson.
Andre 3000. He's still there. Yeah,
Where? In Philadelphia?
Andre 3000 was in Philadelphia for a while.
Ben
Playing-
Margera
playing the flute.
music.
I know. I heard he plays the
Playing
flute
the
too.
flute, just walking around playing the flute.
Really?
dude.
What?
That
Yeah.
tracks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right. That was a
Pretty
good
sick.
bit.
Well, that's huge.
Thanks.
You're in, dude.
Thanks.
Hell
Welcome
yeah.
to the Brotherhood. It's going to be a fun one.
It's gonna be
And
fun.
you get to watch the Eagles win the Super Bowl too.
Oh,
Dude, they're playing so good.
I hope they win it.
It's gonna be crazy.
James, what do you think about it?
I'm just struggling to keep up with a lot of these names, but I'm loving it.
Tell us about Australia. What's going on over there?
Yeah, bring us.
What in general? What's going on?
what's
Bring us
going
into your
on?
world.
Very little.
Are you guys being gay about COVID?
We're getting
gotta
a
be
little
done,
more
right?
relaxed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just now?
just now. Yeah, like in the last couple of weeks.
Chill.
No.
It's the stickers are still everywhere. You get to
What's-
stand
what's
where
the
you want on the
stickers?
floor, like floor stickers.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This place and that place.
It's pretty dehumanizing,
Stickers.
honestly.
It
But you've
is.
still got in New York and California, you've got masks in weird places. Like libraries have masks still.
You have to wear a mask.
No,
in the
you
library?
do.
Well,
We're
to be fair, the
masks
people
gone
who work
everywhere,
in
but you've still
libraries in
got-
America are the biggest pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
be
really goes
fair.
to libraries except to
Nobody
jerk
goes
off
to
in front of
libraries
kids.
anymore.
I haven't spent a lot of time in your library.
What are you doing in libraries?
Oh, I was walking around LA and I just had 15 hours in LA with my bag and I just walked around. So I went to the Inglewood.
You call
Public
your wife
Library
your
and-
bag?
No, she's left her at home. She's not allowed to come. She's not allowed to travel.
So you went to the library.
Yeah.
What did you read?
There were good books on chess at the Inglewood Library.
You
There
went
was
to the
a
library
big
and
chess
read
collection.
books
Yeah.
about
Inglewood?
chess?
You went
Yeah.
to a library in Inglewood? Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
I didn't know anything about
You
it.
fucking
and it was
read
great.
a
It
book
was
about
lovely.
chess?
I read several books about chess in the Inglewood Public Library.
Like
Great
how-
murals, great toilets. Love Inglewood
Nah, you
Public
took
Library.
a dump in the library.
I did take a big dump in the Inglewood Public
Reading
Library.
about chess.
Yeah.
Took a shit. took a shit.
I'm turning up. I'm taking America to the max. I'm loving it here. This is a
my
great
cousin's
country.
actively trying to shut down all the libraries
Why?
because he's like, they're a huge waste of money. They're obsolete. We can just give everyone a hard drive with all the books on them and shut down the physical or use the physical space for something more useful.
Should put the homeless in there.
repulsive.
That's what I'm saying. He's
There
trying to
were a lot of
already
homeless
shut
people
down
there,
all the
yeah.
libraries.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Heaps
I'm kind
of
of with him.
Homeless people need Wi-Fi.
I mean,
They
just,
get it.
Yeah,
They
just-
get it in New York with those fucking kiosks.
They all got phones, and then we built them kiosks so they could charge their phones.
yeah. Maybe like if we kept a warehouse full of
Fucking
cassette tapes,
crazy.
it'd be like, dude,
Yeah.
fucking get that warehouse out of here. It'd be crazy.
What are you going to do with all the books?
Burn them.
Burn them.
Burn them, yeah. Burn them for heat in the winter.
Yeah,
What will the
burn 'em.
JM say about that?
Huh?
The JM's not going to be happy when that happens.
Right now, the JMs are the ones censoring everybody.
They're helping us be better versions of ourselves.
They are.
I still
JMs?
want to
True.
be typing
I mean,
JM.
they're 1 point for the dick.
Hmm?
The dick haircut. It's like, all right, figured that out.
I've
A
never
long time
heard somebody
ago.
say it's more sensitive. That's
That must
great.
have been
Feels better.
crazy. Dude.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a better shape.
What?
Scar tissue's in a better location. It's ribbed.
For sure, it's better. Shape.
Yeah.
It's like a muffin top.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking get it
I
in
mean,
And
there.
then
it must
also,
have
there's
been
like
pretty
the
impressive.
clean with the foreskin. Things get trapped. And you got to wash it all the time. And
Yeah.
there's the
Ew.
smell. But
especially in
let
the
me tell
desert.
you,
That must have been tough.
just
dude.
open, happy.
Yeah.
I don't
feels more
wash after
masculine.
fucking.
You had
Forward
stuff in your
facing.
penis,
Not anymore.
but you used to get stuff in there.
Lint.
Like a little
It's like,
pocket.
it's like a belly button.
Like a little
yeah,
belly
it's like a
button,
belly
yeah.
button.
Belly buttons
Belly buttons-
stink, huh?
It's not right. As sexy as a belly button. For some people, very sexy, but not for me.
That
Yeah,
was a
get-
good one. I guess.
Wait, are you circumcised?
Yeah.
Everyone in
Yeah.
your country is. Are you circumcised?
We're a Christian
Everyone,
nation,
we're
bro.
nice
Yeah.
people.
Yo,
we're good,
welcome
smart
home,
people.
brother.
Yeah, it's a
Welcome home,
Judeo-Christian
brother.
nation.
She's circumcised too.
Hey. Hey. What's happening?
Yeah, can you talk about your
So your
Christianity?
penis. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get into this. So
Let's
you
go-
went
let's
to
do common ground.
we've talked about that cult before.
Which cult?
Yeah.
Your cult.
Oh, the Catholic thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
In
Matt
Steubenville.
brought it to my attention
Yeah.
years ago.
Found
How
it
do
in a
you know
magazine.
about it?
I just
Yeah.
read about it in a magazine.
Man, it's
I
the
was like,
nicest. I'm resisting the
condemning
term
them.
cult. It is the nicest, loveliest town I've ever been to.
Cults are nice.
Terrible football team.
Really?
Well,
Who were they playing against?
they were
Jews?
playing Toronto.
Wait, what town?
Steubenville, Ohio. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Catholic town.
Yeah.
He's like a devout Catholic.
Yeah, it's like back to the priest, back
Do,
to
do
the.
you ever see those Church of the Holy Sepulchre where they swing those fucking steel rods
Smells
full of
and bells.
smoke?
Yeah, I love it.
Damn, that was badass.
Smells and bells.
Yeah,
What do you like?
And they dance in
you
the
go to
grave
a
with
Latin,
that one black dude.
Latin mass?
I do. Yeah. Wait, which black dude?
Jesus.
Yes, we love him.
He wasn't black, dude.
What?
I mean,
Arab.
He would have been in the sun a lot.
Seminary.
He would have been darker than we are today.
I like how the blacks try to claim him when he's clearly Arab.
Yeah, he's obviously Arab.
And
We
they
all
were
came
like,
from
not
Africa,
white
though.
means black.
we all did come from Africa, though.
You ever think of that?
I mean, who built the pyramids? I don't know.
Aliens,
You calling us aliens now?
aliens, and the blacks.
That is crazy to have an eighth wonder of the world just lifted up under your fingertips. Like, nah, that was us.
Yeah, we did that.
we did that. We did that.
You guys, what have you guys done?
Fuck it. Stock market.
True. Pretty good.
You know.
What
pretty much,
else? That is pretty good. Hollywood.
a schmear.
Mendelssohn.
Hollywood.
You had.
Nuclear weaponry.
Yeah.
Yep.
My thing, why don't we just settle it once and for all? That has to be the easiest thing to like truly investigate and just prove, and then from there be like, all right.
What's
we're-
that?
Like who made the?
To be like it's the Jewish controlled media. To be like that's a lie. Be like fine, I don't care.
I
But
don't know why
like,
we won't admit it.
hit the fucking paperwork and then be like, look, we only own 30%, and be like, yeah, that's fair.
Right.
50, 60, 70. Like what percentage of the media would have to be owned? And then it's like at that point, it's like
Gardini's looking it up.
At-
You're
well,
gonna be
that
on a
point-
list, guard dog. You can't. You can't.
that's the thing. I
on
don't.
the
That's the thing
media.
that freaks me out. It's like why not just like look into it and then be like, oh, it's 60%, and people go, okay, well that's fair, free market capitalism. Why are you crying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the fuss?
What's the fuss?
true
It's
number?
not a group. It's their individuals who all own it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But there are Kanye West is arguing like, yeah, but if they happen to all be, or if 90% would happen to be Jewish who own the media, theoretically,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm just saying that's the case, and they're like, no, that's not true. It's like, dude, we can easily prove this.
Well,
right
it
now.
is true
The guy
Is
from
it true?
Virgin. The guy from Virgin is
that
not Jewish.
most of the heads of media corporations are Jewish.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
I think that's
But like
definitely.
I don't know.
90%
That's-
of
I
your
haven't-
basketball players are black.
So do
It's
they
not
own
like
the
the
NBA?
black-owned NBA.
the what?
You can be white and play in the NBA. Like the blackness
For sure.
doesn't qualify you to do it, and maybe it does. I'm not
point.
familiar
What
with
are
the
you
rules in this
saying?
country.
What the hell are
I'm
you
just saying
talking
white
about?
people having a hard time playing sports over here.
We're having a bit of a renaissance, dude. We've been
Yeah.
flying in those Eastern European bros.
We
who've
are
been
having a
like-
renaissance.
You getting big Croatians in there?
MVP
Oh, yeah.
the last 2 years in the NBA has been a honky.
He's so good.
Yeah, true. Gasol.
Yeah.
Wait, who owns the media corporations?
Gasol.
What is there?
Is that
New
who
York
it is?
Al
Times.
Gasol.
Paul
New York
Gasol.
Times-
Gasol.
is
No,
New
it's
York Times
I
a
know it's
Mexican?
my
got
bad,
it.
my bad.
What's
my bad.
got it.
Carlos Slim?
Well, that's
Um,
Am I right?
Hold on. We don't change the subject.
Yeah,
We're getting
he
to the
said
bottom of the JM.
Okay,
That's
that's what I'm
what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
Google it.
I'm saying the New York
New
Times
York
is
Times
owned by a
owned by
Mexican.
Mexico.
analysis.
We're talking over each other.
True, true.
This is exactly what the JM wants. They want us
Obfuscate.
squabbling.
What's the prognosis?
I mean, I tried in the car. You can't really find the data.
They won't let you find the data.
Why not? That's what I'm saying.
Not on the
gotta-
first page
I-
of Google.
We
Just
know
go
how
to
many white
Wikipedia.
CEOs there are.
Who owns YouTube?
Google.
It's a lady, I think.
A lady?
CEO of YouTube.
No, not
No.
CEO. We're talking about owner.
Yeah, bro. We're talking about the board.
Who owns YouTube?
My thing is there's-
Zuckerberg is big.
Zuckerberg,
He's
yeah.
Jewish. That's a big one.
But then Bezos owns Amazon. He's not Jewish.
He's
is
not
he?
Jewish, but that's not media.
Yeah, what the fuck's Bezos?
They have Amazon
I
Prime
think he's
Video.
like super what,
like-
like
They're trying.
top level white.
What's that one? It's like Zoroastrian. What's that?
Zoroastrian?
is
Yeah.
he Zoroastrian?
He might be Zoroastrian.
He
dude.
could be.
I
Lizard
don't know
person.
what
That
he
predates
is.
Judaism, though.
Yeah, I don't
That
know
was
what
one of
he
the
is.
first monotheisms.
Damn, dude.
Zoroastrian.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can marry your cousins.
Ahura Mazda is the god. And he has an evil counterpart that brought all the evil into the world.
What's the evil guy's name? Do you
I
know?
forget. It's something like that, but it's like,
Mr. Naughty.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the translation.
Yeah, that was,
Mr.
dude,
Mr.
Zoroastrianism was the shit for a while, and it just completely collapsed.
Yeah.
Couple
Jesus
guys
came.
left, couple
Jesus
bros
came
left.
and gave the world the truth.
Well, yeah, then it was Judaism.
You
and-
guys tried to deny it, and you hurt him. You hurt him. You guys were mean to our Lord.
Yeah, we tried to stop something that would affect our dominance. What
You
world
had
do
no
we
dominance, dude. Rome was fucking you guys up.
David fucking nuked you guys with a goddamn slingshot, bro.
What?
Yeah, Judaism was the most powerful place on earth.
Well, I do think they were in the process of getting the power.
You couldn't even figure out what you were trying to say. It was pretty good. The Romans came in and gave you
We
all
had
that
we had
for
a no conversion rule when David was in charge.
Yeah.
They're like, we're too. You guys are gonna do this for the wrong reasons now. Just trying to join up. No conversions.
That is the one thing. The Jewish history it's epic, dude.
Yeah.
Literally a small band of dudes fighting their way out of a desert, trying to get killed from every angle.
yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of a success story.
It's
I'm always
Kill Bill.
like,
It's a fucking huge success story.
it's crazy.
Now they
dude.
control the biggest empire in the world.
The
It's
media.
pretty sick.
They control the
That's what
United
I'm saying.
States.
What
They
I'm
control
saying
the
is,
banks and media.
I think
In-
I think the history is so fucking lit and terrifying
Yeah.
that it's just like, dudes, if I find out that it's 95% JM, it's just a big high five. Like, dude, that's the craziest.
every Nobel Peace Prize or
That's
every
the-
Nobel they win everything.
They win
That's
everything.
what I'm saying. If
They're
we find out
smart.
it's true, then it's like, okay, what's good? How'd you do it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Learn from them. Focus on the positives.
That's what I'm saying.
I
But
think
no
peop-
one will give me the data.
I
I'm
don't think
trying
they
to
own the
deliver the
media.
ultimate high five and be like, dudes,
What?
Who are the big media outlets? Because they were saying Jews are
Viacom?
It's like two.
CBS, AT&T,
CBS, AT&T, Comcast.
Viacom,
But they were saying Jews control the media before any of these places existed.
true.
I think they did.
But who are they?
they-
Like,
We
who owns
don't.
them?
You literally can't talk about. You literally cannot talk about this
Why can't we talk about
because
it?
they think if someone got the right fucking internet image of like all the things, they would just everyone would launch a Holocaust again. It's like I don't think that'll happen.
No.
No, if you want to appreciate it, like they said, the Jews ran Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood was making the best movies in the world. The
That's what
Jews
I'm
were not
saying,
running the
bro.
French film industry.
ran it right to
they
the
were terrible
top.
movies.
I'm trying to give my
Yeah.
brothers
Jews did
a
a
high
good job.
five.
That's
Jews did a great
Dude,
job.
Yeah.
My people were literally white savages in the plains, and we got Christianity, which stemmed from Judaism.
That's right. Even Christianity comes out of us.
It does.
You don't even have
Christ,
your
dude.
shit without
the
us.
Jews made Christ.
Ari Shaffir Jew, November 2nd, only on YouTube.
Yes.
Big high five. And then Kanye West goes, he's been wronged. His people have been wronged. That's his complaint. And he just wants to engineer a better future. But his whole point is you literally cannot have this discussion at all.
We're
It's
doing it.
like, fair enough.
We're doing
We
it.
think we're doing
No,
it.
I
We'll
do
do
like
it,
that.
see how it
The
goes.
can't have a discussion is interesting.
You can't talk about it because but they also, from every angle, you go, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, but the Holocaust was in the 1940s, bro.
Yeah.
I have a penny from when there was the Holocaust, I think.
Yeah.
I can go, ooh, that was a bad year.
That was a bad year.
Let me have that
43.
penny.
Ooh.
But when he says you can't talk,
Just any penny really will do.
But yeah, that's the one that's like, it's kind of weird.
but he said like you can't talk about this. But he wasn't just talking about it. He said he wanted to go DEFCON 3.
But his whole thing is he has to go over the top to open up the convo.
But like there should be
That's what he
some
said, that's
level
why
where
it-
you're
that
threatening
makes sense.
nuclear
That's-
war on Jewish
it's-
people. Where
that's what
if there
you
was
read
no
out of it.
line, that would be weird. If the media was like, yeah, everyone should be having
say
nuclear
you're
war
going
against Jewish
DEFCON
people.
3 against the Jews is wild.
It's a lot.
You can't have a discussion like you have
He's
to
having a
rethink.
mental breakdown.
I think he's super smart and up to something. He's trying to make interesting points.
I don't think.
I think he's been doing
Well,
it.
that's
Well.
so Lex-
What
I
does
think
White
he's-
Lives Matter mean? It's got to mean something
Oh,
more than
that
just
was-
I hate blacks.
It had the Pope on the front,
Wait.
and it had Spanish.
No,
No,
it
one read
just-
into
he
it. No one
watched-
read about the shit.
He watched Candace Owens' documentary
yeah.
about how Black Lives Matter is a fraud. She made a documentary about that.
Yeah.
He watched it. He was like, "This is the truth."
He brings
Yeah.
it up. He brings it up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
loves that documentary.
He brings that up.
He recites
Then-
it.
What does he say? Then Lex is like, he's like, dude, I'm as healthy. He's like, I'm as healthy as I've ever been. I haven't taken medication in 2 years. And Lex is like, how you been sleeping? He goes, that's low hanging fruit, bro. Don't ask him. Was he talking like basically alluding to the fact he was in a manic episode? He goes, dude, you're better than that.
You're better
That's that
than
like Piers Morgan, old guy on the way out, low hanging fruit, grab rating shit. He goes, don't do that, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
How you been sleeping?
Yeah,
Low hanging.
he was hitting him with like, are you on a manic episode right now?
Oh, don't do that. Don't just call me crazy.
And he's like, bro,
That's what he did
low-hanging
Chappelle
fruit.
when he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. You guys make this suck. And they're like, you must be crazy. You're on drugs.
Yep, but dude,
It's
he
like,
either
can I
is.
just-
But I think Kanye is having a manic.
It's so
episode.
hard to do because you watch it.
it's-
And it is a lot of it's complete.
I mean, it's none of
hard
my
to follow
business.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
What
True. Fair point.
if he wants that? If he's having a mental breakdown, who am I to sit there and be like, he's crazy? I'm not calling him
I
It
crazy.
think-
is easier to write off a point you don't like by saying you must be crazy.
And to
instead
be
of-
fair, I think I've podcasted while manic. To be fair,
Definitely.
Yeah.
to be fair,
Yeah.
that might be why I kind of watch him and I'm like, I love him.
It is interesting.
It's very
Watching
lovely.
my
It's
brother on
interesting.
a manic episode and be like, and here's another thing I'm thinking.
A Beautiful Mind was a good movie.
Yeah.
But no, it is. Yeah, it's weird. The whole thing's weird and very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. But it is, I don't know. It's interesting.
But like 6 of the last Manic episodes have been great, back to back. No one when he was on Ellen, when he was doing
He's
the.
going
Did you
after
see the
Pete.
BBC interview 10 years ago when he's on? It's tremendous.
And he's all over the place there
He's,
too.
I think Yeezus is a full Manic episode.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
a lot
think
of his
evolutionarily it might have a place in like some dude
Yeah.
just goes berserk for 6 months and comes back with like one good idea and you're like, whoa, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of sick.
He would go berserk and put out like the best music.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you got to be a little crazy to be on that level.
Yeah.
You renamed yourself from an already fake name.
The name change is wild. Yeah, he does make wild claims too. Like, I'm the best writer. It's Shakespeare, then me. Like,
Wow.
shit like that. And it's
At least he
just-
gives up for Shakespeare. Also
True.
a Jew.
True.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
No, he's Catholic.
No.
He's Catholic.
No.
That makes it true. If we
Yeah.
touch, yeah.
We got it.
Just sever a pound.
You guys, you try to divide everybody.
Oh my god, man. But yeah, that's the that's
It was
the state-
Shakespeare earlier.
Shakespeare.
Yeah,
Shakespeare.
It changed to fit in.
Where are we at?
What a joy. What a joyous podcast. I will say, this is a joyous time.
It is.
This
Fun
is a
time.
joyous
I
time.
had such a joyous time last night.
What'd you do?
Just got hammered and watched
Yeah.
stand-up comedy.
Dude, I can't wait to drink
It's
again.
Yeah,
so fun.
I can't
It was
wait
Bernie
to
Mac for an
cruise.
hour and a half.
Bernie Mac. It's so fucking good.
He knows all the words to Bernie Mac, and that's really hard because there's
Bernie
not a lot
Mac-
of words in Bernie Mac.
Yeah, true. There's
So-
a lot
no. It was so beautiful.
Bernie Mac.
I said that Steve Harvey was my favorite comedian
Crushed.
ever, and he said Bernie Mac is number one.
Yeah, I
Steve
mean,
Harvey's
yeah.
maybe good. but-
Steve Harvey was excellent.
Steve Harvey was excellent, but Bernie Mac was
Excellent.
milk and cookies. It was
It's
very
milk
good. I'd
and
never seen that.
Dude.
That was so great.
Dude,
My kid's
we
gay.
watched
Yeah.
Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was so good that I put on Pimp Chronicles after.
I heard
Cat
that in
Williams.
bed. That was
And
beautiful.
it
God.
was
What?
Was it only
was
okay?
fine.
It was
Yeah.
fine.
compared to how good Bernie Mac was.
It
Mac was
is
good.
really, dude. The Bernie Mac show was good. His sitcom
Yeah, it was
good, dude.
It's
I've never
so
seen it.
funny
It
when you
was
see
based
something-
off Milk and Cookies.
Was it really?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
That,
story.
that
kids.
gay kid.
Yeah.
God
He's just
damn.
foppish though in the show.
2-year-old cheated balls. She a shepherd for the devil. It's incredible. When I see my brother, there's going to be a misunderstanding.
Dude.
Can't kill. Abel.
You know, Cain killed Abel.
I mean, dude, literally every single sentence he said was just like, yeah, oh, it was perfect.
It's incredible.
It's truly perfect.
And he's in this suit. He's in he looks like a pastor. He's got like
His eyes
a
are like
hanky
bulging
in
out
his
of his
hand.
head.
And he's like, dude,
I'm big boned. I'm gifted. No, that special he tells
take my
the
shit
milk-
out this whole room, get dog. Kick it.
That Milk and Cookie special was honestly like the pinnacle
Yeah.
of like how good stand up comedy could be. It's literally every sentence delivers.
Yes.
Let me tell you something, yo. Stop.
Yeah.
Perfect facial expression. You're like, God damn, dude.
It's. I mean, it's making me happy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Thinking
right. Just
about
punch,
how
punch,
good it
punch,
is.
punch.
Yeah,
There's no
and
long
you
setups
just
at all.
he's reached like a absolute just nirvana of likability where every single sentence you're like, my sister's fucked up, y'all.
Yeah.
You got some in your family. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get to, and then there's a girl, and the little girl. Let me tell you about her. He just goes, 2-year-old's devil.
Yeah,
It's like
2-year-old's
the
devil.
setup is the punchline.
Oh.
Now, 6-year-old, he a faggot.
Yeah, and you're just like,
He a homosexual.
and I'm sitting there just like, yes.
He's just called a kindergartner a faggot.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh, some Milk and Cookies.
Yeah, ain't no 6-year-old walking around like this.
Him downstairs.
Him downstairs.
Who the fuck is him? Yeah, god damn, that was great.
Him downstairs.
That's universally everyone like. Dude, to translate that into like Dubai must have been so funny.
Oh yeah.
An 8-year-old Muslim boy to just be like,
Speaking of Dubai, fucking Steve Harvey was at the fight. Did you see him?
What?
It was crazy. Steve Harvey was just in the front row, surrounded by Saudi Arabia, like dude in white. Yeah, it was sick. He was in like a beige suit.
dude, I
Steve
sent
Harvey
you,
rules.
I sent you that clip of the dude, Slim Thug, in Dubai. I sent you
Yeah,
that video.
yeah.
That might be my favorite thing. He's H-Town, by the way.
H-Town.
Of just black dudes dressing like sheiks and walking through Dubai and stunning. I'm like, I hope that is a thing that keeps like going on.
I hope it continues.
That's my favorite. I love the worlds colliding. It's my favorite thing. Just watching a dude fucking stunt on one of those spinny things.
Yeah.
Black dudes own those spinny things at parties. I want to start.
Spinny things.
Like a French
Dude,
like a
so
Lazy
if-
Susan?
The
If
spinny-
you go, there's a spinny thing where like you go on it with your bros and there's a 360 camera and you can just stunt for
yeah.
like 3
you
seconds
just start,
at
you
a
get a
party.
cool Instagram video.
And you get like the sickest Instagram video.
Yeah.
Dude, I live in fear of that. I've been to black weddings where I see the spinny thing and I'm like, someone's gonna grab me up on there, and I'm walking away from that thing.
You cannot go on the spinny thing.
I mean,
You see
dude,
that video that
I'm
there's a
fearless.
black Jimmy Vollmer that tries to get on one. And he's got the thing. And
He sent
he
me-
falls off.
Do you know the spinny thing?
We had this for This Not Happening. We filmed like
Oh, yeah.
intro
Anything?
stuff for him.
You
Yeah.
guys were early on the spinny thing.
Yeah.
That was the
Damn.
intros
It
on
went around.
This
So
Is
it
Not
looked
Happening.
like it went around us.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
crazy machine.
You just hold a weird pose, and then it's like
How much is it to rent that for the day? I might practice.
I think like
You're gonna
200.
get on a
Backyard.
spinny
For your
thing.
next black wedding, you got to have the moves ready to go. Just get there early.
Just
He
do
goes-
it
he
cheap
goes
on the
to a lot of
playground.
them.
Just do it like on a carousel.
I don't think you know. He does go to several.
Yeah, my
Black
wife's black.
weddings?
My wife's Jewish.
No, the
His
the
wife's-
story you
Oh,
said
my
on the
wife's Jewish.
Was it Black Israelite?
She's Jew also.
But yeah.
The thing you said about going on Wild 'N Out at a party
Yeah.
on a podcast is one of my favorite ever podcast
it was.
stories. I loved it.
It was a fun
Yeah.
time.
I've listened back to it a couple
You
times.
went
fun.
on Wild and Out.
No, it was I was at a
This
party.
is-
My
this
wife's
is truly
family.
unbelievable.
My wife's from the south side of Chicago, so I'm at a party. I'm in the south side, and they were like, people were wearing like Wild and Out like shirts in there, and I was like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what the hell's going
That
on.
checks
I'm like,
out.
Everyone's
Deals.
matching. Everyone's looking good. I'm not really asking questions. And then they had planned to have a competitive Wild. They were going to do Wild and Out themselves in their backyard.
Freestyle.
All the bits, dude. And then I'm sitting there. I get picked to play, And I was just like, dude, please, for the love of God, leave me out of this. And I just played. I
And
went
then
with
you had
it.
to do a freestyle.
I had to do a freestyle about being black in America. That was the topic, and I was like, "You guys are killing me, dude."
What was your?
I had to do a
remember it.
freestyle in the blackest place in America about being black in America, stone sober,
And it was what was
Actually,
it?
I
It was
did
about
get
your
the
daughter.
big
Yeah, it's like
in
she's
America,
half- she
it's
understands
easier
half
than
of
you
it.
think.
dude. And it was just on the spot going. It was truly terrible.
What was
God.
it? It's so good.
I don't know
My-
about
my
that.
God.
Being black, I don't know about that, but my daughter might know half. Or it was terrible.
That was
dude.
nice.
That's
It
not
was good.
But
dude.
it was clumsy, dude. I'm giving myself more credit. I remember, maybe I'm just being self-critical on my
I'm
bars.
sure you're being.
I might
very
be
critical.
judging my bars.
Did it get
too.
Wait,
recorded?
no, you think he
They have a
killed
camera?
it on the
People are
freestyle
pretty
rap?
disappointed.
That was not
Oh.
a bad one off the
That
top.
was
of
not
his
bad
head.
at all. You're right.
I had some other, but I was like, the drive home was just torture.
And they
It was just-
didn't give it up. They should have been like,
It was kind of like
very supportive.
I got some lukewarm okays, and I was
You
like,
know?
I know what that is. That's bullshit.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
And
he's
I was
about
like,
to start.
Fuck. Shit.
That's a bad position.
Went to the back, and I was like, it was fun though. Making people laugh, trying to make people laugh to spit water out was fun.
that is fun.
That was good. That's when I did all right then.
Yeah.
Wait, they drink some water and you have to try
Sip
to make
water,
them laugh?
two people sit in a chair, and you have to stand with a microphone. There's a DJ behind us, by the way. My wife's cousin was just.
He was mixing it
It
up
was
on the ones
sick,
and
dude.
twos.
It was nasty.
And then you just make jokes trying to make
And you
spit
have,
the water
dude,
out?
watching people who like just, it's like they weren't comedians, so they're trying to make people laugh, and it was just like watching people getting teleported into like open mic energy was so fun for me. It'd be like, oh shit, I don't know, man, fuck it, yo, like,
Yeah. What else do I
yo,
want
what
to talk
the
about?
fuck? It was so fucking funny.
He's like surprised.
It got very sexual too.
Yeah.
People started like shaking their ass in like the one dude's face, and like it was wild. I remember sitting there just being like, whoa.
Was it kind of erotic?
I was so nervous at the time. I was like a
Yeah.
bunny, just like like my sexual faculties weren't really working.
You were in a foxhole.
It is funny to be so just checkmated by life, where it's like I can't be like, no, I'm not. I mean, I could have been like no, but then like
Then it gets weird.
that would have sucked. To be like no and sit from afar. I was like, I got to do this.
You have to
You
just
had to do
fail.
it.
Had to do it.
Yeah.
But that's
Next
you,
time I
though.
play WoW Out, I'm ready, dude.
You're good at that.
I'm gonna start writing.
You're good to jump into things.
You have to, dude.
You're very good at that.
You have to jump in.
That's life, dude.
Because
You
in my
got
head,
this.
I was like, I can say no to this, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, but dude, why?
Why?
The fact that like, dude, when things culminate in a thing, it's like, why sit it out?
Yeah.
Why
Also,
not
what if you
experience
hit hard? What if it just
And
came
what if my
together?
bar's murdered, dude? That would have been
Yeah.
nasty. But
Would
he
have been the
fucked me on the
coolest thing of all
He fucked
time.
me on the subject. If it was anything else, I might have actually murdered.
Yeah.
What it's like to be black in America. What is that, pick out of a hat? Or they gave it to you specifically?
He claimed they were already set. So to be fair, for them to alter them due to my skin color would have been racist. So I support him. My wife yelled at him, but I said, no, Brittany, he did the right thing.
He did the right thing.
But yeah, I mean, that's old. That's ancient history, bro.
I'm surprised you weren't there trying to assign someone.
His raps are very good. I could make a lot of money off him. I will take advantage of him.
Let's put him in a do-rag and put him to the top.
Whoa.
We
Talking
designed
about
that
putting
for
me,
50.
yeah. Wait, what?
We designed that for 50 cents. We designed his whole outfit.
Did you guys Jews design the 50 G unit tank top?
Oh, yeah.
That can't.
That
You guys keep
do-rag.
getting better, dude.
The Jews are sick, dude. We've always said that. We've
I
never
know.
been, we've
Milli
never
vanilli.
been critical of
No.
our Hebrew brothers.
We wish to learn more. I've always been like, I'd like to learn more.
We do seek knowledge in the Torah.
True.
We seek knowledge.
The Talmud.
And knowledge you shall
You don't like
receive.
these types of jokes. You're a true
No,
Catholic.
I love
You're a
Jewish
Catholic
people.
man.
I love Jewish people. Yeah, I can love Jewish
What's your
people
take
and
on
be
the Old
Catholic.
Test? Do you read the Old
Yeah.
Testament or
Yeah,
you just
Old
read the good
Testament's
Part of
shit?
it, right?
It's exciting. It's turn.
Action packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, action packed. Old Testament. Guys,
Action packed.
we're going to switch over
it
to the Patreon.
Yeah, good call.
I think it's time. I also have to dump.
Oh, nice.
I got big crap coming. You'll see me in a minute, relieved, on the Patreon. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Plug your thing before we go. here.
YouTube.com/Ari Shaffir. Go subscribe now. It'll be out next week.
It's going to be good. I saw it. It's very good.
Hell
I think
yeah.
it might be your best work.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
I think
it.
it is. It's really fucking good.
Thanks for saying it like that instead of this is your first good work.
No, you got some good stuff. You got some very good stuff, James.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? Do you want to say anything to the listeners? Follow me on Instagram.
I'm trying to buy a catamaran. I got a podcast about trying to buy a catamaran.
You've got a podcast.
The James Donald Forbes McCann catamaran plan.
It's a catamaran, like a pontoon.
Jesus
It's like
Christ!
a $500,000 boat. Yeah.
And what's the name of the podcast?
The James Donald Forbes McCann catamaran plan. It's not very SEO friendly.
No.
But, it's not going well.
And you have a podcast
not
about
going
your
well?
journey
No.
to buy this $500,000. It's a boat, right?
It's a boat, yeah. I've spent a lot of that money coming here.
He's like, I've almost had it. And then, like, when it
You're
went
going
down,
to
like,
get the catamaran
I hope you do.
on the James Forbes.
Don't even try. It's not even worth
If
it.
you keep your
The podcast
conservative,
is sunk.
if you keep
This special is the important thing. I want to touch your too.
whoa,
Leave it in.
hey,
Hey guys.
hey guys, thank you guys. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. I did wear a tank top. I wasn't, it's not like a thing. I'm just trying to.
Had a mog on us.
I'm not mogging at all. I'm humbly asking for notes from the viewership. Like,
doing
you guys,
nothing
if you
to
guys see
quash the
anything,
rumors.
you guys I need to work on, just let me know. Arnold used to wear belly shirts when he was bulking just to give himself the motivation.
Is that like it cuts off like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
I think laid back jacked is such a statement that it's,
not even
it's
jacked.
almost overpowering how
Matt.
nonchalant you're trying to be
Humble,
about
humble
it.
Jack.
I saw you at the pool 2 weeks ago. Your back is out of control.
Are you serious?
You've got a huge muscular back. Everybody noticed that you turned around. The people I was with said, "Oh,
It's from carrying this goddamn podcast.
I don't even think they knew about comedy. People were going, "You know, a guy with a big back."
You serious? I never got to check my back. Is it going like Cobra style or like?
Man.
What are we talking?
No one spontaneous. I've seen earlier pictures of you. No one accidentally gets a huge
You
ripped
got like a
back.
manta ray. You got like a manta ray
Dude,
back
I
there,
swear to God, it's just Maka. My stack is just Maka and Sheila Jeet.
Yo, I just got on the Jeet today.
Did you really?
The first time. It's gross. It tastes
horrible.
nasty. I was
It's like scary how bad it is.
well, I was sniffing. I got it also from like a sketchy like online web store, and so I was like, I don't even know. It's just like a black like tar in a. I don't even know what it is. I'm like, it smells like
to smoke
gross.
it
I'm
out
like,
of
let
a
me just put
glass
it. It's like I guess I put it in water and just drink it, but it was really nasty.
Gross. You got to kind of put it in coffee. I feel like.
Okay, yeah. It said to put it in milk. People put it in milk. I was like, that sounds like a weird. combo.
I've tried to put it right under my tongue, and it's just like
Yeah, me and the guys at the gym, we just go raw. And
you
throw
do
it
Sheila
back.
Jeet. You've load maxed for a while.
Oh, is that why you're doing it for load maxing?
I'm just going kind of male enhancement all around.
Yeah, I'm going.
Did you say big
zinc,
cum supplement?
yeah, zinc, ashwagandha,
Zinc is a big,
Yeah.
L-arginine,
Arginine.
and I'm doing 2 more that I forget the name.
Are you
of
still
off the top of my head.
LM?
I haven't since I started the move, but yeah, I was doing it for about a month or 2.
I don't understand.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's like the
So
ideal
cool.
amount of time to like load max before it's like now I'm gonna let the load out? Like it's
I'd say you're probably not going to see any results until like probably a week or 2 in.
Okay.
Like the first day you
Whoa.
take it, it's like who gives a fuck, and then like
Yeah.
2 weeks in, you're just like I can never go back, and then you fall off one day and you go I'll get back to it, and then you never take it again, and then all the supplements expire in your cabinet.
But you did get that one
That's my
time.
experience with
You
load.
did get that one time.
Yeah, it kind of like I don't. It's not sustainable. You're not going to be impressed by your load because then you're just like, well, now I need to go bigger.
I don't
it
understand.
does raise the bar. Raises the bar for your
Is
load.
the secret to
Now
having
you're load
a
chasing.
large amount of ejaculate not just to wait a couple of days? If you just wait a couple of days, don't you have a lot
Who
of
has time?
But if you do both of those things
Exactly.
in conjunction,
Well, you just
then
have every
Yeah.
day a huge
Not every
gushing-
day. You save it for like this. This is what I do now. I just go like I've started telling my wife. I've talked about this before, but it's like I have completely lifted my like sexual offense. I've retired it completely. I just
playing
tell
a
my wife.
defensive game now.
I tell her like, look, I'm just here. I'm not going to pressure you about it. I was like, I'm trying to retain. If you need to break the glass, you go right ahead, but try not to do it more than once a week.
and now is this having the reverse psychological effect that you're hoping
sure.
it does, or are you just withering away?
No, dude, I'm just retaining seed and just getting.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm the full year.
Are you? Oh,
Not a full year, but since I haven't jade off since 2024 because I love to tell people like, oh, you jerk off. That's so 2024.
so you've been off the nog since
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah, I've been off the nog, off no porn, no Jane off.
No PMO,
What's PMO?
porn masturbation orgasm.
Definitely been off of that. But I will say the amount that I think
PMO
about it.
cycle.
I thought it was pissed me off. My daughter's been saying PMO all the time. That's what she means. She keeps saying TSPMO. And now I'm
What's
rethinking everything.
TSPMO mean?
This shit pissed me off.
Oh, it's probably
Oh,
this shit pissed me
I
off.
thought
better
transsexual
be.
TS should be transsexual. Huh? Transsexual pornography masturbation orgasm.
You might want to dig in.
I went wrong somewhere maybe 6 years ago. No, we'll be okay.
But yeah, I'm so far past. I don't even. I mean, I think about
Do you
it.
ever
but
feel the urge? You ever feel the pull?
just constantly. Well, it's really mainly like it is kind of nice because I feel the urge only when I'm in my apartment not doing anything because it's literally just an indication that I should go out and do something. But only when I'm like, when I'm just like wallowing
Pavlov's
away.
hog.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
the
just-
hotel rooms on the road are very scary.
I just download
trouble.
like a dating app and just swipe to see like is someone sexually interested in me at all, and like it's crazy. I'm just like basically gooning on Tinder, just like who wants to fuck me?
Well, that's what I was going to ask. If you're completely resisting the urge, what are your social media algorithms looking like?
So I will say I'm the type of guy that I have been slowly like unfollowing like any kind of like hot girl account, and then if anyone even posts anything that has like.
Go
like,
ahead, sorry.
like a girl in like a bikini or anything, I'm just like, I don't need to see this filth on my timeline.
For sure.
I just unfollow it. So it's a lot more. It's basically my algorithm is all just like anime videos and like Catholic bullshit. Basically,
I was following No Fly Honeys, and the algorithm found me out.
Yeah, they
And,
they
starting your
they
bus and
send
stuff?
salvos into your timeline
Yes.
all the time.
But I found you can reset it. You can fully default.
What's no fly honey? What is that?
I wasn't following any Fly Honeys on my Instagram.
you said I
Muscle
thought
babes.
I thought about babes are going to get off the ground. I'm like, that's fucking sick. So you have no
They're so
fly
heavy.
babes.
No, but then the algorithm still goes. You've lingered on this. You like obviously you like this, and then
Yeah,
it increases.
yeah.
But I found you can do a hard reset on it, where you go, just take me back to day one of the algorithm before you knew anything
Cats.
about me.
So you're
Yeah.
throwing the baby
And
out
that's
with the
helped.
bathwater then.
I was getting women making sourdough with huge breasts. And,
Yeah.
and
Wow, that's crazy. We were just watching that on Panties in the Mouth the other day.
I mean, it's
Yeah, those like porn warm-up girls, I'm always kind of like sketched out. Like, is it like, do they stop? Is that like a woman dipping her toe in like sexual entertainment? Like,
on like Instagram and stuff.
yeah, the ones
they're
who aren't doing like porn or
digital
OnlyFans. Yes, digital fluffers.
But sometimes
it's
they,
still
they
part
like,
of the ecosystem of the
Yeah.
flesh.
I feel like they make like soft
Big
like
ecosystem.
yeah.
Yes.
I think they try and butter you up. They try and calm you down. They try and
Yep.
go, this is all right. Well, that gets you going. They know. They're trying to, I believe, on the X. I had to get off the X because then
That's all porn.
It was all porn, but then I would find that
it's
at
not,
other
man.
times when I think they geotag it as well. I noticed the algorithm was different. When I was out and about in public, I was getting different things recommended to when I was alone
Wait, hold on.
in
How
a
do-
room. Yes.
What do you mean? You're just walking down the street, you're like, fuck, it's changing.
No, so I was looking at the show. I was like, "There's nothing erotic here.
Really?
This is nice." And then I was alone in a room, and it was very erotic. And they know where I am, and
You might
they're
just
out
be
to
in a
get me.
room getting horny too, though. To be fair, you could be right. You could be right, but that could be. I know
be
that
wrong.
because I get in a hotel room and I'm like, I look like Britney Spears from like an early music video. I'm just laying on the bed, like, I'm just gyrating my hips on the bed. I'm bound in chains.
Feel the motions.
Like the algorithm's crazy right now.
I bought a new phone though. I'm trying again with a dumb phone.
Oh, really?
I've got the minimalist phone. It's a normal Chrome phone.
like a flip.
No, it just has a e-reader Kindle screen, so you can do everything on it, but it looks terrible. And it's black
see.
and white.
I'm gonna text you
You still get Uber.
80085. Fuck you up. That's not bad. So you're going for the kind of like somewhat dumb phone, but it'll give you maps and stuff though.
Maps, Uber, Spotify,
Oh, that's all you need.
and then I think I'm safe. And then I think I can just
You're
live a
gonna see
normal life
one
in the
set
world.
of grayscale tits, and it's gonna change everything. Now you're gonna be like, I'm gonna get a fucking.
But I'll be chasing that in real
Morse
life.
code device.
I'll start wearing weird glasses in the bedroom.
Start getting etch a sketches shipped from Vietnam. You have an artist down there. You got a plug down there.
Hello. No, it's my egg rolls have arrived.
Oh, your egg rolls. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Time out. Pause the podcast. We finally got your egg rolls.
No, I can wait. I can hold off. I can delay gratification.
dude, you serious?
If you can go without ejaculating in almost a year,
Well,
then
he's-
I can.
You're soft mode basically.
What's soft
Soft
mode?
mode is when a woman can get it out of you.
Oh no, so I'm hard mode. I mean, I'm the hard all the time mode basically. But
You're celibate.
yeah, I'm trying to be like a good good Catholic man.
Yes.
Avoid
Yeah, desert. I would say
premarital.
desert Catholic.
desert. Yeah, I'm like a desert father right now. Just fucking
Yeah.
Just in my exodus, just roaming around the desert, getting lost.
But
But
you're getting jacked as well.
what?
You've
Oh
bulked
yeah,
up.
yeah. I thought you meant I was getting. No, I'm not. I'm getting. I've been.
You got to get jacked one way or the other.
Dude,
Well, that's the thing. I've been trying to
my back is just full of fucking cum. I'm like a camel. It's just nut.
Yeah, everyone's like,
sacks
"Egan,
are
what's your
full."
secret?" I was like, "Well, you gotta not jerk off for 6 months. That you start there."
You're never going to believe it, guys. This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. If you're still dry wiping with toilet paper, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Why? Because Dude Wipes are wet, and extra moisture cleans away that dry what dry never could. They leave no room for dingleberries and stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and flushable design makes it clean up a breeze. No more endless rolls or settling for less than perfect wipes. Think about the last time you really could have used Dude Wipes. They're good for cleaning up cum. Dude Wipes, best clean, pants down. Available on Amazon and major retailers nationwide.
But yeah, man, I wouldn't suggest it to everybody, but it's been good.
What do you do if you're walking down the street and you see like an attractive woman?
I just fall in love immediately.
I have a
make eye
giant
contact for
heart
2 seconds
pound
and I
out of
look-
my chest, my tongue unrolls, and God forbid I'm wearing glasses because those eyeballs are going to shoot out.
through and break.
I've read you're supposed to, from Desert Catholic training, you're supposed to just see them, and as soon as you feel your like body chemistry change, you just wish them the best. You go, I just really hope she has a
Here
good
is the
life.
tale.
Just like say like a Hail Mary in my brain. It's like, I can't think of her like that.
I think it's two monks walking along, and the old monk and the young monk, and they see a beautiful woman, and the young monk shields his eyes and looks away, and the old monk is able to look at her, and the young monk's like, "Oh, are you a pervert? You're able to look at a woman?" And the old monk's like, "I'm so ordered. I'm able to look at a woman and just move on with my day. I don't have to hate myself. I don't have to hate God's beautiful creation and that woman's huge, lovely breasts." And
Well, that was Gandhi's move.
That's what I do when I see women. I'm like, I'm so ordered, I don't even think you're hot.
Gandhi was sleeping in a bed with girls.
Sleeping
no?
in bed with young concubines, I guess, because he could avoid the temptation. He never even
Weren't they his
tried
like
anything.
nieces?
Yeah, it's, you know,
You had to take what you get.
Work with
Small,
what you got.
small village, yeah.
For sure.
I
Yeah,
heard
mean,
Gandhi did that. Yeah, he would lay in bed,
and not do anything.
Oh, just cuddle puddle?
cuddle.
No, he probably went arms at his sides, completely rigid, just like I don't even feel anything about this. I don't feel your flesh
People
on
going,
me.
Gandhi, we need you to write legislation for the country. You've got a job to do. No, I have to be in the bed with the
Just
nieces.
starving in a cuddle puddle.
I mean, zooming out, you know, he didn't know people would know about that. He was just, it was
think
just
he wrote
right.
about it.
How old was he when he did that? That's the question.
He was older, right?
Well, when he was younger, I think I might get this wrong. I think his father died and he was having sex with his wife at the time.
good.
Like he was meant to be in there with his dad, but he said, "Oh, I might have sex with my wife and then go and visit dad, but first sex with the wife." And then he died, and he felt so ashamed that he stopped.
Oh, his father died, and he.
Yeah, like it was something like he could have seen his father one more time if only he hadn't
laying
had
with
sex
his
with
wife.
his
That
wife.
was why I never jacked on holidays as a child, because I thought my grandparents were going to die on a holiday, on like Thanksgiving or something, and it would be like, oh man, God was busy watching me jack off instead of saving my grandmother's life for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's true.
So I avoided it. I avoided it every single time, and then eventually I broke, and then it was just every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I used to torture myself over the Easter beat. That was the one that like really I'd be like, come on, dude, don't do it.
Yeah.
And it was just I'd be on autopilot with the Kohl's catalog bra section, like, forgive me, Father.
And it's also rough because then you actually have to go to like mass and be like,
I was post mass.
Oh man,
I used to get torqued at Easter mass, like wildly so. It was crazy.
see everybody in their Sunday's best. You're just like, oh
Beautiful.
my god, I'm so horny.
Summer dresses.
Spring has sprung. Yeah,
Some new hairstyles. You know, the girls are trying out new looks that you're not really getting in the
dude.
class.
I mean, genetically, I was a pagan. I was just the goddess Freya, dude. Was just
You really interpret it's Oster for you. You're having the full pagan fertility festival.
What's Ostiff?
Oster was
Oster?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say original, but that's all. Whenever Dan Brown's like, and did you know that Easter was actually a sex festival? It was
Yeah.
called Oster, and the
I don't like
Vikings
that. I don't like that at all. I don't believe that.
dude.
Neither.
The Aphrodite shit's crazy. The Temple of Aphrodite.
I don't know anything about the Temple of Aphrodite.
It was when it was like around the time when Paul was riding around, being like trying to get everyone to become Christians.
Oh, when he's sending his letters.
Yeah, when he sent all of his epistles, and they were like, he's like, come to a church with us, and there was one place, I forget where it was, but they were like, we have a temple that just sells meat And then there's just, it was like literally OnlyFans in real life.
Yeah.
It would just be a temple of maidens.
This is a
And
big
you
thing
would
in the
just-
ancient world was the priestess whore.
Yes. That's
Because I know in Gilgamesh, there's the this might not be exciting.
No, I'd like to hear it.
I'm all ears.
Gilgamesh is too powerful, and the gods want to crush him. So they sent for him I think his name's Eridu or something, but he's a big hairy guy who's crazy, and the whole town is ruined by this hairy man who's meant to get in Gilgamesh's way. He's too powerful. It's a very strange introduction to the story.
Yeah.
But then the townspeople get together and they go, take him to the priestess hooker.
Yeah, the slut place.
And he'll have sex with her, and then he'll be civilized because he'll be ashamed from having.
Oh, the hairy guy will be.
Yes.
Oh, he loses his.
And then he comes, and then immediately he goes, "Oh, what have I been doing? I got to get my life together."
Oh,
And that's the start
he
of
lost his
the
strength.
Epic of Gilgamesh.
He lost his strength.
But that they would the strip club and the temple were one.
Yeah.
Which also at a strip club, that is the vibe of the men. At a woman's strip club, everyone's hooting and hollering and they're going woo and they're trying to bite people. And at a men's strip club, usually just very sad, lonely guys sitting there alone, staring into
It's a temple of the flesh.
oblivion. Yes.
Yeah, true. That's true. And it's a lot more reverent, I would say. Except, yeah, but then you get like when you're throwing money at them. I guess I don't know.
Different races, different strip clubs, I would say, would be it.
You never tossed bills?
Oh, no. In Australia, we don't.
That's a regular.
Really?
That's
yeah,
just
that's
a
pretty
regular
regular.
strip
That's
club.
America. I mean, I'm sorry.
We don't
turning
have
it
dollar bills. Might be a big difference. And
The
throwing
coins?
throwing a big fiver is. I mean, how long am I going to be here for? That sounds like I've got college tuition to prepare for. Can't
Yeah,
throw
they throw money. I saw someone throw a quarter at a stripper's butthole one time. That was you getting coins are like no go.
Okay.
Yeah, you get in trouble for that.
I had a dark time back when I was like a wee lad. I did the fold on the hips. And they clap their ass cheek and fucking.
You laid a
grab
little mousetrap.
the mousetrap. Dude, the whole time the DJ was like, "Yo, give it up for Bieber."
Hold on, so you would put it on your face.
Fold. I'd go to lipsticks, 3X's, lipsticks, and then
You would just try to catch. You would try to catch the
they would
snail.
catch it with their ass cheeks.
Whoa!
I just got fucking pink eye or something.
What does sound like
you,
a
were playing, you were
talent.
playing like claw game.
Yeah, but they're very accurate claw game.
Whoa!
Yeah, and the prize was pink.
Did you ever go to Thailand?
No, I went to Japan.
always-
I went to Japan only.
I'll never make it to Thailand. There's nothing taking.
Why are
me
you trying to go to?
No,
pervert
just I
country?
always wonder about people have, and a whole bird came out of there. You know, at the Thai sex. You know, the Thai they have the weird sex show. Maybe this is just the thing we know about in Australia because that's where everybody goes. But in Thailand, that's the spot. A lady shooting ping pong balls and having live creatures come out of
we
it.
don't
I've
know
been
stuff.
to one of those.
You know about that stuff?
in like
You know-
Amsterdam.
What's the other thing about Thailand that people want to go for? Because that seems to be it.
The monarchy. The
Yeah.
beautiful
Oh,
monarchy
yes.
that we
Oh,
all love
yes.
so much. Great rock and roll music of the late 60s, early
Wait, so
70s.
Australia? Yeah, you guys are close to Thailand, so that's where you guys go.
It's where a lot of our more sometimes they'll often in Australia
It's
there's a
frowned
man
upon
who
in America.
loves going to Thailand.
Because you guys do gap years
you'll
and
know,
stuff.
yeah, but you'll know a guy at the office always. You'll be working somewhere and there's a guy who just fucking goes to Thailand twice a year.
And is everybody
Twice
suspicious
a
of
year
him?
he's in
Or
Thailand. He's
are
like,
you
I'm going
guys
back to Thailand. There are comedians who are like, I can't wait to get back. I do my podcast in Thailand all the time.
It's frowned upon in America. If you know anyone who goes to
Wow.
Thailand, it's kind of like
If you,
get-
if you go regularly,
if
that's
you're not
that's not a
Thai-
good sign.
If
yeah.
you are Thai, fine. You're allowed to go back to Thailand. If you're
Well, yeah,
white
somebody,
and going
you
to
know,
Thailand,
you got to get over there so people can fuck you.
once every 4 years is the absolute maximum, I think.
4
that you can-
years?
Yeah, you're right.
I
Once
think
ever,
going
you
there
got
at
one
all.
trip, full
I'll
stop.
never go there.
Yeah, I can confidently say I'm never going to go to Thailand.
Never there or Dubai. My wife's trying to go to Dubai, and I was like, Brittany, I'll never
insane.
ever go to fucking Dubai in my life.
Just hang out with some sheiks.
I just have no interest. I'm like, it's like Atlantic City run by Muslims, and then it's like I'll get arrested if I have a vape pen in
It's
my.
like Atlantic City, 15 years in the future.
Well, it's also like then if I have a vape cartridge in my bag, I'll go to jail for 7 years. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, no fucking thanks.
I mean, you think Brittany will observe enough decorum so that she doesn't end up in like an underground prison?
She'll be like that lady. Do you remember that one Muslim lady
I
in
need
Pakistan? Remember the lady in
$100,000 to
Pakistan?
fix this country.
Wait, what happened?
Some black lady tried to take over Pakistan for $100,000.
Nice.
You didn't see the video?
She tried
Oh,
to
dude,
take it
it's
over.
She just
incredible.
like there was just a black lady in
She
Pakistan.
got catfished all the way to
Yes.
Pakistan and then showed up and did like a press conference that made like national news. And she said, I need the government to give me $100,000. The roads aren't paved. I don't know if I've seen a bathroom since I got here. I'm going to fix this. Y'all need to give me the money. And I think she disappeared for a while after that.
I haven't seen heard from her.
They just
yeah.
like stoned her.
It was a failed campaign.
They didn't want to
Yeah.
solve the problem.
Someone must have got. I think Beyonce went over there and rescued her.
They
Yeah,
sent
that-
the Brittany Griner Defense Force to extract her.
I did see in the clip the Pakistani dudes were kind of laughing. I didn't know if they'd be like spazzing. You could see them in there like,
They thought she was playing.
Wait, did she want the money to fix the country for them, or as
Yeah, she
recompense?
said, you give it to
for-
me, I'll make it happen.
I think she wanted money too. I think she was wanted it for herself too.
I'll pay myself out, but then I'll
Yeah.
pave all the roads and I don't know.
And then I'll have 80,000 left for
Satellite
me.
dishes on all your huts.
But she needed like $3,000 a week. I think she wanted. She was like, I want $3,000 a week, and then maybe I think she was like, all right, give me a fucking lump sum. Fine.
I could fix Pakistan for $3,000 a week, I think.
Also, can anyone just like have a press conference? It's like I need to call a press conference in
I mean,
Pakistan.
it was just they had a black lady wilding out. I don't think they've ever had a black lady wilding out in Pakistan.
It's like, we're gonna put her on the news. This is
It's
crazy.
It's just insane. I mean, you know what the divorce rate is in Pakistan?
No
It's like 0.1 or 0%.
respect.
That's at least my Uber driver told me that.
I mean, they probably
I
can't.
think that's not true,
I swear to God, dude.
isn't it? Because in Islam, it's usually very easy to get a divorce.
Yeah, they do like 1 hour divorce and then you go back.
In
Really?
Iran,
I thought that, are they
Yeah.
not able to have multiple? Is that not a thing that they do?
You can.
You
You
gotta
got
go-
to afford it. You got to prove you can afford them.
Okay.
and you are
told
not
me that as
allowed to
well.
have a threesome. I found out the
What?
wives are not allowed to be in a bedroom together, and they get you on different days. So if you have two wives, you get to pick a 4-day-a-week wife and a 3-day-a-week wife,
Really?
and it's a split marriage.
Wait, you can't mix wives?
No, the wives don't get to get up to any time
Sister
fully with
wife
each other.
situation.
They're both married to you, but they're not married to each other. I did a lot of reading about this when I was thinking about Islam
Really?
as a vibe, and then I saw that and I thought, this is not as fun as it sounds.
0.3 to
That's very
0.7%
low.
divorce rate.
Yeah, bro.
It's admirable.
What's the rate of killing your wife?
I don't think they can
It's,
get
gotta be like,
accurate.
it's probably matches the divorce rate in U.S. 53%.
Probably don't even have accurate numbers for that because of the way they are.
Yeah, I told you, man.
Yeah. What are the rates of freak wife accidents?
Now, if I was in Pakistan, say I had 3 wives, could I have one wife where all we did is I brought her around, had a bag of toys, and then I got to have like my friends have sex with her? That's what apparently Kanye West was doing.
I think that's
It's called a
haram.
freak bag. It's a freak bag.
A
You bring a
freak
freak
bag?
bag for your wife. There's a term for it. It's called, oh God, what's the name? It's like an elevated cucking where it's like you're way more proactive. Fuck, I gotta find the term for that.
Well, you're pimping your wife out.
Sort of.
No, there's no money.
There's no money.
Oh,
This is all
you're a pro
gratification.
boner.
It's all play. It's all play. But you bring a freak bag. You show up and you bring a freak bag. Let me see if I can find the video.
I don't like
hot
that.
wifing?
It's not hot wifing. It's a
Okay.
whole.
Let's just throw out every term.
Hold on, I'll get
I
this
think
term.
Kanye's journey along the road to Christianity has taken a couple of
He took a hard
big
detour.
left turns.
He
yeah.
did, yeah.
I'll find this.
Those
Don't
are
get
God's favorite.
The prodigal.
Yeah.
The prodigal.
He's got to come back.
You know? What greater proof than someone on a journey like that?
Freak bag.
It's called like a. Here we go. Stag vixen. Whoa. It's called a stag vixen.
Just because it has a cool name doesn't make it right.
Yeah, it's
It is a cool name.
Yeah. It's called a hoe bag. That's what you bring up. You bring a hoe bag full of toys, and you go to a party, and you just kind of like, and it's just I don't know. That's what they said Kanye and Diddy were doing.
I heard a rumor that
Allegedly.
he suspected she was some sort of federal agent sent to spy on him, and that he was
Really?
embarrassing her on purpose,
Oh, kind of
like
like
seeing how
humiliation
far
kind
she
of
can
thing.
push it. And bringing a bag where other men will,
Stag vixen.
yes.
Again, this is all obviously
The
hearsay.
theory is it's definitely evidence in its
Kind of
favor.
makes sense why he spent so much time in Japan. I feel like that's something they'd be kind of into over there. You know,
Yeah. Who?
that kind of play. The
Stag vixen. The Japanese.
Yeah.
True.
They kind of had. They
Were
kind
they
of big on there.
sexually unusual before the atomic explosions, or did that kick that off?
I don't know. I think
don't
there's
know.
like ancient scrolls of like a middle-aged Japanese man smoking a cigarette and fucking with this face
I have
while like a
seen-
girl cries
There
on
is
a
an
rice mat
there
on
is
the
a
floor.
genuinely there's an octopus print
Yeah,
that
they've always
dates from
been
hundreds
that
of years
way.
ago.
Oh, like an early
There's a
hentai?
woman being entered by an octopus.
I
But
think
it's very
they
old.
have the Hawaiians have that with like an eel. There was a giant eel that was fucking ladies in like the Polynesian culture.
Weren't the Hawaiians? Aren't they kind of?
Maui killed him.
That didn't
weren't
make
they
its
like-
way into Moana. That's Moana 3. That's
That's like the X and XX version of it that they do.
I'm sure it exists. Dang, you're going to fucking like Disney cut porns, dude.
Sometimes it pops up. I don't look at that. Back in my early days, back in my dark days.
Yeah, right, dude. Just watching it and just being like, yeah, I remember this movie. This would be so much better. I never got into like the cartoon like Simpsons porn. I never got into that. Never.
Well, you missed out.
That was
you know
my
that
first.
curiosity in the back of your mind that kind of never goes away no matter how old you get?
no, there was always
Sometimes it's cool to indulge, man.
That was my first
what was
thing.
Homer working with? Hammer.
packing heat, I would guess.
They didn't hog out anybody on the Simpsons
real?
porn. No, yeah.
Wait, anybody is in? Who
I might be
else?
thinking of Bart's boner right now, but I don't think I saw anyone with huge meat on any
Bro,
of that
that's
shit.
CP, bro.
I know.
Bart's in the 4th grade. That's CP. Yo.
Yeah, well,
So you're saying they all worked with kind of
I'm
regular
gonna
meat.
barricade myself in my home with Simpsons porn. Come and take it, pigs. It's just Marge sucking off Bart.
I always found that The Simpsons was fairly erotic enough. I never. You always think that they have a good, healthy sex life in their marriage.
I don't
Like
know.
a lot of shows, you can't pick the sexual dynamic of the characters, but Marge and Homer are, I think, very satisfied in one another. You never get the sense that. No?
I've never once thought that. I don't.
Like
I
Hank and
have.
Peggy,
Really?
I go, I don't know what they're getting up to. I don't know
Yeah.
how the King of the Hill sex life is, but I always think,
Marge struck me as kind of a freak, actually.
yes.
Yeah.
No, Marge and Homer, they have a very sensual relationship.
It
and
is
that's
very
clear.
sensual.
It's communicated very clearly. There's little moments where Marge will, Homer will say something like, "Oh, I'll do that thing where I, nibble on your elbow or whatever," and Marge goes,
Also, homie, the homie. I was like, that's. I kind
Yeah.
of like her little pet name
what?
for him. Like she called
Homie.
homie. That's
Homie,
got
yeah.
some intention to
Yeah,
it.
now that you mention
"Dave, you
it,
think Homer ever sucks Marge's tits?"
Yes.
Gotta, right?
Well, she's given birth very
Canonically.
recently. She'd still be breastfeeding. He's probably not allowed to touch him because for the entirety of The Simpsons, they have a 1-year-old
1-year-old.
baby. But
We've never seen Marge nurse, and now this is suddenly bothering me.
I never
no,
thought
no,
of
no,
that. Marge doesn't breastfeed.
How did
Marge-
they not tackle that topic when that became a big thing and women started breastfeeding at restaurants? How did they not do a Marge episode where she was like,
Whipping it out. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, I feel like the women used to like. Didn't you used to like hide a woman in the basement to breastfeed? Because I never saw
They're
women.
trying to do that.
Actually, I feel like when I had little brothers and sisters, I feel like I might have walked into the room one time and be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
There's a lot of. I mean, at the airport they have those pods,
The pods are nice.
which I
the
assume
jack-off
guys are using
pods
for jacking off.
featuring lactation?
Yes.
The goon pods.
I
good to know
shamed
that is
somebody
what's being done
recently in the airport for a family bathroom. I was waiting outside, the whole family, and I'm like taking for fucking ever, and I don't hear any kids. I'm like, this is someone taking a shit.
Yeah.
And I waited and waited. He's like, "Oh, I'm in here." Took his sweet time, and I was just boiling, dude. Because like my kid, like there was like a line for the girls' bathroom.
Yeah.
So it was just like long as fuck, and my kids were like, "The boys' bathroom is disgusting." I kind of drilled it in their heads. I'm like, "You guys don't want to be in here. This place is fucked up." And then the guy opens the door, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Where's your kids?" And he was like grumbled away. Fully shamed him.
It's great. You got to feel handicapped for the first time.
Yeah, true. True. I am handicapped. I've made the argument if you have 2 kids in your car, you can park in a handicapped spot. You're fully handicapped. It'd be easier to get around in a wheelchair. Put me in a fucking wheelchair
No,
for
I'm
a
on
week.
board with this.
Piece of cake, dude.
Too many handicap spots now in America. I went to a theme park. I went to Kings Island in Cincinnati. It was a theme park. You can't get in. I paid extra for the premium parking, well behind the handicap.
All
park.
fucking handicap. That's some
All
bullshit.
handicap.
I will say
Should we
this.
reduce the number of handicap spots? Or,
Yes.
or should we
Or-
start checking?
Here's what I say.
Reduce the number of handicapped.
Well, if you want the classic blue and white logo, you have to have like some sort of proof on your windshield of like what you're working with. If you're just fat handicapped, there should be a handicap with there's a small FAT So
Yeah.
just there should be regular handicap and then just purely fat handicap.
They should make you watch ads too for fat handicap. I want
also the
handicap
image be
plus,
bigger.
no ads.
Just a Carl's Jr. ad.
To help you change, it should be a slightly smaller park.
They do that on what is it? Southwest Airlines. Because you can pay to get on first to try to get those first 4 seats. So you have super leg room. But then it's like you'll have people in wheelchairs and it's like whatever. It's, I don't think they're even allowed in those front seats. But then you'll get fat handicap and you're just like, you son of a bitch. I know you're taking those 2 front seats, you motherfuckers. Just standing there, nothing, just no wheelchair, no cane, just crushing some New Balances, leaning forward. And you're
Have
like,
you actually had the experience of getting stuck next to a like significantly obese person on a flight?
No.
I've had people complain about my back being too big.
I've discovered a Southwest trick.
I've been buying 2 seats just in case.
Sir, please stop flexing your lats.
It's too swole. I've got a move on Southwest now that I do.
What do you do?
Because you're walking down the aisle and everyone's window seat, aisle seat in the middle. You look for people who look like they know each other, who are spread out, and you sit in between them. And then they feel uncomfortable with the stranger sitting between them, that they will give you either the aisle or the window, usually.
Ooh.
Yes. This
It's
is
a good
my
move.
I do late. I don't ever upgrade it. I purposely do late, like boarding group C or whatever. Because single man, I go in there and just like scope out if there's like a pretty
want two
girl.
shots?
Just sit totally next to. It's like, whoa, that's so crazy. We sat next to each other. Like I sat
Do
next
you go
to
to
this.
Tulsa a lot? Or do you have family there?
Last time I flew, I didn't mean to do this on purpose, but I sat next to like a pretty like Latin lady, which is kind of my favorite. And I carry a rosary with me usually, and I had it in my pocket. And I thought
you're
I
peacocking.
thought I left it. I thought I like dropped it. I was like very loudly. I was like,
Maria.
whoa, did I drop my rosary? Oh no, it's in my pocket. Thank goodness. Oh hey, what's up?
I'm sorry if that's uncomfortable pushing up against your enormous Latina ass.
I
You
dropped
just
my
had it-
rosary in Magnum condom. Excuse me. I have to get under there.
Just kidding. I don't use condoms
like
because I'm
this.
trying to be a good cat.
Yeah.
Did you just let it drop out of the side of your hands like this? Like every
what is this?
roofer's tattoo?
Yeah,
Had
I
the
just have it kind of like dangling out of one pocket. Like, oh, rosary.
What'd she say?
Oh, I didn't. She didn't say anything, but
Did she give you a Dios mio?
no. I wish, dude. That would have been it for me. I would have probably come in my pants. We got ideas, mio.
Thank God she didn't tempt you.
I'm gonna go to Southwest and just stand next to the stewardess the whole time. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought we could just sit wherever we want to.
I'm sitting in the cockpit. I'm going to the
True.
cockpit. I want to finally get. I wonder if I dress my son up or one of them like a little pilot, and I say he loves this. Oh, he loves pilots.
They wouldn't let you fly.
No, but maybe they'd let him in there, and I'd get to accompany him into the cockpit.
you can do that if you're bored. You can be like, my kid wants to look in. You can
That's
just
my plan.
jump
They
in
don't
with
let you in there, just him. It's like, whoa, what the hell?
No, I wouldn't allow that.
them. True,
I'm not letting those pilots with all their.
dude. Every pilot looks exactly the same. For the most, I would say 80% of pilots look exactly the same.
Same haircut. Same
Same
salt and
haircut.
pepper.
Same build,
It's crazy.
same age.
Same voice on the intercom.
Same
I feel
exact
like,
talk
yeah.
exactly the same. That might be
same
some sort
cadence.
of like thing they learn to do for air traffic control because they talk.
Well, you guys watched the rehearsal, right?
I loved it.
I haven't seen it.
I
I
loved
heard
it.
it's good.
All right. So there's like kind of an explanation for it. And it's
Why?
like if you express any kind of like personal shortcomings, people start to look at you because it's like that leads down a path of like, is this guy suffering from like a mental health thing?
Spoiler alert: they're all very autistic.
Dude,
Really?
yeah. Maybe it attracts a certain type, or maybe you mold yourself into the right type. But in the last episode, Nathan actually does a commercial flight in a 737 with an actual pilot as his co-pilot, and the guy completely goes like normal SpongeBob and like seems to not even have a thought the entire time.
Whoa.
And they're showing him like try to talk to him. And the guy's like, what? And they're just doing what back and forth. And Nathan was like, yeah, I thought you were about to say something. And the guy goes, no, if I think anything that I have to say, I'll say it out loud. And then just eyes forward the entire flight. There's no like, what's up, man? You see the game?
Yeah,
You know,
it's just
none of that. They
locked in.
either do not think or they are able to suppress every thought that they have.
Whoa.
Pretty weird.
Dude, I've been watching The Accountant 1 and 2.
Dude, how is 2? I want to see it real
2's
bad.
pretty sick. It leans into kind of like the bromance between him and his brother a
Nice.
lot. But I've been wondering if like autists are kind of like an adaptation to live in kind of a more like computerized society. Because in 2, they are using the autist kids from the academy as like kind of like their own little powerhouse to like gather information. I'm like, dude, these guys are gonna be a hot.
We need
commodity.
farms for these people.
Yeah, these guys.
That's why Bill Gates is vaccinating Africa. To
He
give
wants
them
his
the
own.
tech
He wants
edge.
his own little
Autistic army.
He wants the autist fucking squad.
If we're going to finally turn this into a techno-futurist regime, they need the
but
gift
then
of the autistic.
he's got to be careful because then they can hit him with a little Dragon Ball Z, take the whole place down, drop the power grid. They'll be in there fucking trying to move water bottles with their minds.
I watched that video last night of the dude showing his progress of like moving water bottles and stuff, and I was like, how is he doing that?
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Riff prompts. When you wipe, are you sitting or standing? I started out sitting today, and then I actually, I'm not lying. I got saved by Dude Wipes today. I was in the bathroom taking a dump at Shane's house, and I had, you know when it like clings to the side of your butt, kind of? I had a large deposit cling to my butt, and it like literally, did you ever get it on your hand at all when you wipe? I don't want to gross you guys out. Has like accidentally, have you ever got it on your hand? I did it. It literally happened to me today. Like I got it just a tiny bit on my hand. I was like, "Fuck."
Well, that's the joy of the Dude Wipe, an XL wipe for an XL man.
No, it came in handy. I would have had it gone home. It was such a disaster that thank God I did that. Guys, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults. So no more endless rolls or settling for less than perfect wipes. Dude Wipes, best clean, pants down. Available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide. But yeah, I've been going around for the last like 3 days pretending I'm the accountant pretty much the whole time. It's pretty sick.
The accountant's such a big W for white guys.
Yeah.
For white dorks.
It's huge. It's crazy.
I'll watch any bro movie with Bernthal. He's really good in that role.
He's great.
Like Fury, I rewatch Fury pretty often too. That's a great bro movie if you guys have never seen that.
Bernthal's I was trying to tell Brittany, I was like, dude, he's like he's like the best. He's really good. Everything I've ever seen him in. He's just spazzing, does a good job. I don't like the lollipops in The Accountant too. That's my one gripe. He just has lollipops in his mouth all the time. It's like just a thing. I'm like, come on, fucking lollipop out here. It's like a toothpick.
I wonder if he made that as his own like oh I'm gonna method this.
I wondered if he methoded.
What if he sucked lollipops the whole time?
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, dude, if he put this in himself, I'm gonna be pissed.
I was wondering if Bernthal is well, all right. You remember when like the Shia LaBeouf stuff happened?
Yeah.
And Bernthal was like his bro in his corner the whole time.
Yeah.
And he was doing like podcasts. Like Bernthal actually thinks he is the Punisher in real life.
Oh, I know.
He thinks he is like the hard nosed like grit man.
Yeah.
And not just like a
thespian,
a bisexual theater kid.
Well, no one else is a mask actor. There's a big absence of masculine. Timothy Chalamet is the leading man for everything. He's a womanly
He's
girl.
not that mask. Yeah, he's
a waif.
Who's the Spider-Man now?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's
Tom
very
Holland. Is he
fake.
masked?
I'm fond of Tom.
He's British and gay.
Yeah, Bernthal's mask. And
At
honestly,
the core, these guys are all the same.
well, here's the thing. To be fair, every movie I watch, I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy for at least 2 weeks, and it wears off. If I was the character, it would warp me, dude. I would completely think I'm a Navy SEAL. So I think it's a hazard of the industry.
He's been so method for so long.
He's been so method. I think he's lost in the he's lost in the role. I think he's tough now.
I guess so, man.
I swear to God. I'm still watching the rest of The Accountant too. I haven't finished it yet. So in my head, I'm like, nah, he's tough as fuck, dude. Like you have no idea. He could beat up a whole room of people.
Probably could.
It's basically perfectly manifesting in his brain. Just him doing these like tough guy roles has just like became like his inner monologue. He's like, I'm the tough guy.
When you watch the podcast you were talking about, him and Shia LaBeouf, they do talk like, I don't even like. It's like a mix of like Navy SEALs and like Cholo gangbangers.
It's a different.
Yeah.
It's a whole different language almost. Yeah.
Brother. Let me tell you something about this, brother. They talk like Macho Man.
You have to think about yourself, brother. You know, as a man,
then I'm coming to you as a man, and you're a man. And they just the only word they're saying is man for upwards of 3 minutes.
How long have we been brothers for, brother? Let me tell you something.
Man, I don't know, brother.
Brother, let me tell you something about
Brother,
brothers.
about as long as I've been a man.
It's one of the all-time great
So relatively
podcasts.
recently.
It's one of the greatest podcasts ever recorded. Look, I'm not down with you hitting your and pushing your wife, brother, but I get it, brother. I'm here for you in the corner. I'll grab you when you go to hit your wife. I'm that kind of guy that's grabbing your arms, driving my dick into your back. But I'm not right with that. If you want to punch your wife in the face, look, man to man, I get it. But I'm not gonna
Brother to brother, that's a different story.
I'm gonna jump in front of the fist, and if my head hits her head, that's on her. She should have moved.
Doing pull shots on a guy's wife.
Clink me in the corner. Maybe I'll bounce off and catch her in the fucking nose. But look, brother. Yeah, it's the best. Those
If
two.
you want to jack off in a chair while I punch her in the face, brother, that's your prerogative, man.
I actually tombstoned my ex-wife and killed her. It was an accident. It was a tragic accident.
I threw my wife off a hell in a cell, brother.
I was actually thinking about that. I think yesterday I was thinking about Shia LaBeouf, and I like Shia LaBeouf.
I like Shia a lot.
I like him a lot, but I was thinking like, I think he's still with that lady. I don't know. I could be wrong.
The FK the Twigs.
No, he got back with his wife.
Oh, so that wasn't his wife. He didn't. He hit his girlfriend.
Did he
Allegedly.
hit FKA Twigs
or
or
maybe
It
it
was
was a
FK,
push.
I think it was FKA Twigs that he.
Yeah, and
hit.
again, I don't know if it was like a push. I don't know.
I thought he intentionally gave her a sexually transmitted disease.
I think that's
Ooh.
also. a
And then
thing
she
that
wrote a great album about it called Eusexua, which is maybe it's not even about, it's about movements. It's a great album. Great art has come out of that intentional ST.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so that's on the record that he just didn't tell her.
I don't know. He apologized, but he was very vague about it. It's not clear what he's
fully converted to Catholicism. Apologized. I kind of like his arc so far.
He was. I hadn't seen his. I hadn't seen his
very
Catholic
fond of his
thing,
arc.
but he was out in. He came to the club. He was at the Mothership like a couple months ago.
Really?
I watched the show. And he was lovely, and he had his dad there. And then I was looking him up on the internet, and I think the night before he was arrested for jaywalking because he kept calling a policeman silly. Like he went to cross a main road, and the policeman said, "You can't do that." And he said, "You're being silly. You're a silly policeman." He said the word silly.
That'll piss off a cop. Call a cop silly. They're not going for silly.
Yeah, I think silly is one of the. I mean, it's a great thing to call a cop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
not
literally
violent.
the last thing they want to hear.
Don't be silly.
Oh, you're being silly, man.
That
Because they're
activates
not
their-
silly at all. They're serious. It's the most serious men usually.
Yeah, it's much better than pig.
Yeah, they'd rather
Everyone
pig.
has pig.
At least there's
Pig
like
does no
anger
damage.
behind pig. If you're like, dude, you're being a little silly. They're like,
Also, pig is just such a standard like go-to.
Yeah.
Silly is like, wow, this guy has some beef with me for sure.
this
Like,
guy's,
well,
this guy's fucking with my head.
yeah.
But yeah, I just knew something went down. I don't know what happened, but I just thought about. My thought was like, say you were on record though, because like people, the details come out, people just assume when they hear there was any sort of like assault or aggravation there, they assume you like beat the hell out of her.
Yes.
In, court of public opinion kind of thing. When you jump back into the dating pool, I wonder, like, if a girl dates you after hearing publicly that you were
They
beating,
flinch a lot.
yeah, or is it like, what's up with that? Like, is it like, are they like, okay, well, I know what I'm signing up for? Like, are there girls out there being like, oh, she was being a pussy? Of course your boyfriend shoves you. That's what I was wondering about. There's got to be girls out there that are like, yeah, for sure.
It's Italian women.
Yeah, sure. That was all. It was just a stupid thought in my car.
I'm sure there's girls that are about it like that, though.
Getting shoved.
Yeah. And they'll give it back.
Yeah.
Chris Brown's reputation has not been hurt with his woman.
There you
fan
go.
base.
That's a good one.
Ladies
No.
love Chris
didn't
Brown,
he-
and his Wikipedia page is nuts. If you go to the controversies page on Chris Brown,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that
women
wasn't
are-
an isolated Rihanna incident.
Well,
He's
really?
hitting heaps of ladies.
Really?
They're so horny
Allegedly.
for him, though.
He's like, have you seen the videos of him like just like at his shows, just humping girls on
Yeah,
stage?
the meet and greet.
Crazy.
By the
Meet
way,
and greet.
MEAT.
With
women,
Yeah,
women are
yeah.
getting
No, you gotta
pregnant,
hear fast.
taking pictures with Chris Brown. They love that he's socking girls because it's like that means eventually enough of these girls are going to get socked and dropped out that I'm going to have
I'm
a
next.
chance. Yeah, I'm like 230,000th in line. If he could just, all I know is
Not through all of them.
I got to just be able to take one good one and I'm set for life. True. He's gonna be dancing on me.
Yeah, that's his lawyer must have like the fund that like just one savings account just for like smacking the lady fund.
The smack fund.
Smack fund's
He was smacking.
Getting kind of low, Chris.
It wasn't even just girls he was dating. It was like someone who was looking after his dog, someone who did his hair.
Wait, what?
Have you read this?
He beat his dog.
Everyone can get it.
Chris Brown is
Like his dog or like his dog? Like his dog.
allegedly. Sorry, allegedly. I have to keep saying
Yeah.
allegedly, but it's a big controversies Wikipedia page, and it's almost all.
What is the controversy? What's the alleged controversy?
There's one after another. No, there's like 20.
Oh, assaults.
Like allegedly.
Really? Oh yeah, he just got rearrested recently. Yeah, he threw. Yeah, yeah, it's like a big one. It was like one of those. I think it was Fat Square Boys. I could be wrong. It was either tall and long or fat and square.
At this point, if you piss off Chris Brown, isn't it kind of your fault? You know what I mean? It's like, obviously he has a history of being a bit of a hothead. You know, it's like, maybe just keep your distance from him. I don't know.
That would suck. You're just recording like very
like an
sexual R&B. You're like kind of chubbed up. You're like, this is kind of weird. The guy just beats your ass. That'd be getting your ass kicked as a sound engineer to R&B would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would suck, dude. Imagine if Boys II Men just stomped you, dude. Just DP'd you.
They had to.
Think Boys II Men were stomping
Oh
people?
yeah, you're getting punched with like very extravagant rings on their hands and shit. That shit sucks.
That one guy comes into the back.
You're getting
like,
kicked with a loafer that's softer than anything you've ever felt before. They're like, damn, I'm gonna grab one from my pillowcase.
Oh. Yeah, I never thought about that. That sucks. So hopefully Chris Brown figures it out, man. You can't be doing
Pretty
that.
sure recording studios see a lot of fights. I think a
Yeah.
lot, and it's like a guy comes in for maybe a verse, or maybe he brought in a beat.
Yeah.
And then like another guy doesn't like him, and it just turns into like a Kai Cenat stream.
True.
Probably pretty frequently.
That's a good point. I
There's
didn't
just
think about
girls twerking and guys screaming, and no one understands what's going on.
that. It's got to be such a stressful
And then
environment.
you get a platinum record out of it. It's like the formula worked once
Pressure
again.
make diamonds.
It's true. Huh?
Pressure makes diamonds.
True.
You have a cool, easy recording studio.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be in the studio like that. I never got the
Be in the stew. Cook up in the stew.
cooking the stew. Yeah.
You got all your jewelry on, you're wearing sunglasses, you got like a cup of something, and you're just like vibing to the beat, and no one is sure if they like the song yet or not, but everyone's just like, we got to keep the vibe going.
True.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, man.
If you're the guy's like, this is kind of ass, you might get turned on by everyone else in the room.
I saw a video of Tupac blowing up because he thought there was too much of this going on in the green room. This was recently on a reel. He comes in and goes, quit messing around. We got girls dancing. We got people popping champagne. Let's make some music. We're going to do it one at a time. You can produce it later. Get my verse now. And it was sort of prophetic because he had so many verses recorded when he died. He didn't know how much time he had left.
Yeah, dude, apparently rappers now, all of them have like hundreds and hundreds of songs.
That's how you provide for your loved ones after
True.
you take too many
inevitably-
drugs on a plane to Australia. Rest in peace.
They
That
should
guy.
just release all those songs as like podcasts. Like if
That'd be
you're
sick.
just rapping
Juice
that
WRLD.
much, you might as well just do
Yeah.
podcasts.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot of rappers are. Juice WRLD had a bunch of songs,
Juice WRLD had like 3 albums come out after.
and he died on a plane to Australia.
I think he was worried about a drug dog and he had some drugs on him, so he took all of them to get off the plane. It's very sad.
What?
Yeah.
He
I've
had
done
drugs?
that,
That's
but
not
never
really how
had
he
more
died,
than like
is it?
one Xanax.
Yeah.
Seriously, how he died?
Yeah, I think that's how he had
Wait,
Juice
so he had a
WRLD.
ton of drugs on him, and he goes, he's already gotten through.
He got
security.
nervous at
well,
TSA.
I think he flew private and he came down and they said, this country's very uptight about drugs. He went, well, I better have every pill that's on me right now. And then he took them and then he was out.
What?
Australia strikes again. It's very sad.
They weren't. I don't know. I went there that one time. I had a fake Vax card. You guys didn't catch that. Probably had a weed pen if I had to guess. Australia, you can get anything through Australia.
We put up a bit. Our signs are very spooky. I think it's easier
Really?
to get things in than we have a whole TV show about it, which is Border Patrol. I think it's called, where we get. It's a whole TV show about
Just
Chinese people
Australian
coming
guys
into the
staring
border.
at the ocean like, yeah,
They're at the airport and they just go through like Chinese people's bags. And like, what is this? You can't have this fish.
Yeah, you can't bring a lot of fruit. I did notice that, like fruit and all that other stuff. You
Contraband.
can't bring.
Very big on fruit.
I
Whereas
accidentally brought a stick home from Australia.
And
Not a
did,
cool
did they
stick.
say something about it, or were you able to bring it with you?
They can't. It passed,
That
bro.
sucks.
I've got those things through, dude. It's my stick. It was
get
in
them
my
out.
pocket. I forgot it was in there. It was a cool stick. It was like a very bare, smooth stick, and I brought it back from Australia. Probably crippled the.
Excuse me, that's my hoe bag.
This would sound silly, but the first time I was in America, I did see a cool rock, and I brought it home.
Did you
I
really?
wanted to bring home a piece of American rock.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to bring rocks from America to Australia?
No one questioned the. It was like a pebble. It was like a nice.
I
pebble
brought a
in someone's
pebble. I brought a
driveway.
nice pebble from Italy back to America. It was
That's
weird.
nice.
Oh.
You see a handsome rock, and you're like, I'm gonna bring this back
I
with
thought
me.
there's an energy here.
There's a lot of accomplished geo smugglers around here. This is crazy.
You're not supposed to take them from Hawaii, though.
I
Because
heard.
the kapunas or something like that.
What's
Really?
kapuna?
What's the spirits? You take nothing from Hawaii.
I would take it
you
to be
leave
like,
all.
I don't believe in kapunas.
Well, you'd be fucked then.
Zuckerberg must be in trouble with the kapunas right now. Doesn't he have like a giant volcanic fucking bunker in Hawaii?
I hope so. I don't know.
He does. I think so. Yeah,
heard
he
about this.
apparently scored a lot of property over there.
There's the underground cities that the rich are building to keep them safe from whatever's happening right now.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a topside
You just,
mutant.
I
you just
can't
gotta,
wait.
you gotta put your
Topside mutant will be sick.
Cannot wait to be a topside mutant and torture the underground rich people, banging on the manhole covers. We're gonna come down there.
So fun.
I think America might be going to war now.
You think so with Iran?
I think it's happening now. Yeah, USA
It's
officially
drudgery.
joins war. It's just happened
Oh man. Against Iran?
against Iran.
What the freaking hell? Hope they don't use any dirty bombs. That's what I'm worried about. Those goddamn bioweapons.
Us or them? Us or them? You mean?
I mean,
None of them. You
I
want a
hope
fair?
no one
you want a
uses
I
fair?
hope
any
means.
COVID doesn't break out again during this war.
This is so much worse than the declaration of. I mean, like Churchill gets to go, we will fight them on the beaches.
Yeah.
We will. Trump's going, well, these guys
we
have
have a bunch
defensive
of autistic
equipment
guys
and plenty
using
of
drones.
it. It doesn't compare to
Was this on True
American-made,
Social?
manufactured stuff. Yeah. Nobody does it better than the good old US of A in terms of war.
I mean, dude, we
That's
would
exciting.
we would
We're at
absolutely
war.
smash Iran, obviously, but it's like, can't we just say we're not going to war and then just kind of send like secret agents to do it or whatever?
the
we
old
do?
fashioned, the way we've been doing it for.
Yeah, can we just destabilize their economy like gentlemen?
use like a proxy. Be like, be polite. Use proxies.
So
Yeah.
wait, why are we doing it? Not just having Israel do it and being like,
I
God
don't
damn it.
know. I
I
don't.
think Trump got too excited. I think the
He's
playbook
pumped.
was obviously just provide Israel everything they need to destabilize the part of the Muslim world that we don't like forever,
And then he thinks maybe I could win a war.
just like Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, we should actually jump in there and see what's up.
What if Bibi just has crazy riz and nobody knows about it? He just feels like, come on, Trump, come on. It'll be so
He's
sick.
very
brother.
charismatic.
Brother, it'll go so sick.
It is funny that a dude named BB like started a giant war.
Possibly World War III.
Yeah, BB.
I mean, who would join Iran? China's not joining with Iran.
Russia
Russia
backs
would.
it.
Russia? God dang it.
I think China could
China.
be courted, but China's so tied up with Africa right now.
Are
got
they?
Yeah, they're going to milk Africa. They really need to stay focused. They don't want to get into a war.
Yeah.
They're not set up for it either.
Good. That's good. So it'll be Russia, Iran. What a fucking
You know,
scraggly.
you know who? I mean, if they turned the lights off and played their music, it would get a big pop in the main event. If North Korea woke up right now,
Off the ropes.
you
out of
forgot all
nowhere.
about it. He was out with an injury. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I
then
don't think they're-
WrestleMania comes. It's like North Korea.
I just don't think their
let's
missiles
go.
can reach.
I don't think they can do anything. But who cares?
It'd be sick if they just dropped in Fortnite style.
North
Yeah,
Korea
that's-
is the Rey Mysterio of world conflict. A small guy. You don't think he should have an impact.
but
taking
don't
out
let
the
him get
big
on
show
the top
somehow.
turnbuckle.
So it could be, in theory, Iran and Russia versus
The Dudley
Israel and the
Boys
United States.
and United States.
Well,
yeah.
and then like also probably like France and like kind of EU countries are probably going to join.
oh, you mean
us.
all of our pets?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't. You think? Yeah, I guess they'd have to. I
Yeah.
would assume.
The
Yeah, Germany, all those guys.
the classics.
They can send their 15 bicycles.
Fire up Egypt.
What,
You could
what's
probably
left of
you could
their
fire
force
Egypt
protection.
Because what countries are we tight with that are in that area? It's Egypt,
I don't know,
Jordan.
I feel like a lot of those
Saudi
guys don't
Arabia.
like
Saudi
us.
Arabia is huge. They just gave us a golden jet.
Yeah. I think you've probably got
Oh,
Iraq.
right,
What's
yeah.
left of Iraq is probably ready
Saudi.
to.
Isn't Jordan
in
on
there.
our side too? I think Jordan. It's always the king of Jordan. I think is like chilling.
Yeah.
So I think it will be. That's dude. That'll be crazy.
I've been thinking about how badly, if I was leaving high school this year, I'd probably, and my circumstances were the same as when I actually graduated high school, I probably would find a way to enlist and become a drone operator. I think it's
Yeah.
it's the same. I actually, it sucks that I didn't get to fantasize that the same way I got to fantasize about being an Army sniper, where it was completely unrealistic and would have never happened.
But now they've seen your Rocket League abilities, and they say, "How about you join a different kind
I
of
think
Rocket
they do
League?"
use like Xbox controllers.
Yeah, and then the reality of it is also cool, where you're like kind of just in the back of a truck wearing a headset, and all of like the actual grunts are laughing at you, and no one respects you. But it's like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm locked in right now.
And you can twitch it.
Yeah.
You're like one of those. What are the guys
Let's
in Dune?
go, check.
Really, like the dudes in Dune with like the pink. I mean, the blue eyes, like,
Yeah, the navigators.
The Mentat.
like the quants or whatever.
That's probably happens to every professional Twitcher that gets caught saying the N-word on the stream. The government knocks up and like, we have
You
a
got
job.
2 options.
We have a job for you. Come here now and
God,
releasing
man.
the tape to
Put me
Twitter.
in the back of the truck and let the squad humiliate me while I drone strike people.
That would be so sick.
It's
dude.
nothing but kill streaks. It's gotta fucking rock, man.
fucking awesome.
You got the cold-blooded perk on. You're like, fuck, dude, I got all my perks. I just prestiged actually. You have your gamer clan, just like XX whatever.
Yeah, man. You mad is actually the clan tag.
I think we did an hour, dude. Right, Gardines? All right, I gotta pee. I can tell. Oh, 53.
love
Oh,
a piss.
let's power through. It's 53. I've had a pee for the last 30 minutes.
I smell really bad.
Do you smell?
Yeah.
I made sure to go. I thought when you told me to come by, I was like, I gotta immediately go shower. I can't smell bad.
Really?
Well, no, I showered. I did everything, and I'm on a new kick. I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to make. I've started sleeping.
Whoa,
Dude, sleeping with a
world.
TV on for
40 years.
40 years. is
40 years.
Crazy.
So I've taken the television out of our bedroom.
Oh,
nice.
And we're on. I haven't even completed a week of it yet, but so far so good. And then I got a mattress topper. It turns out my bed was very uncomfortable, and that was probably a part of it. So now I'm sleeping like a fucking king.
How's your stack?
I haven't gotten to the Tupperware bin full of supplements yet.
Okay.
It's still being unpacked.
That'll be there, yeah.
But I was at Walmart and I grabbed the same deodorant I get, but aluminum free.
Nice.
It's not working at all.
Stink.
I smell so bad right now.
I'd
It's
rather
making me
not
really
wear
self-conscious.
deodorant at all than the aluminum free.
I'm sticky
It
and
bleeds in his
stinky.
shirts and stuff. It's
Dude.
I don't wear. I rarely wear it in the summer. I'll like slap it on every now and again, just because like you
Yeah.
know, one of my kids will be like, "Dude, you fucking stink." But
There's just my
I-
pheromones just fucking blasting.
I would be
I
better
really
off
would.
going raw.
I swear, I think you are, man. I pretty much. remember when Sid stopped wearing deodorant and everyone had
I
an
was just talking
intervention?
about this. What a psychopathic move. I know. Sid did 6 months no deodorant and was in complete denial about how bad he reeked. It was filling rooms.
I was doing
he
that.
was changing shirts mid conversation.
Or
because
it's
he was
his
sweating
T
through
levels
his-
like though. You know, did he get his nanograms for deciliters checked?
They're probably high. If I had to guess, Sid's are probably off the charts, dude. If I had to guess,
Judging from just the smell.
We drove to
I
Atlantic.
think so.
We drove to Atlantic City together to do a podcast, and it was like the windows in the car were bulging out from the smell. It was so fucking bad, and you'd be like, "Yo, dude, you stink." He'd be like, "I don't think it's me," and it went
It was
nowhere.
so fun. It was like a can of soup.
And
We were
people just started to
inside
like
of a-
back away from him. People started to leave his personal life.
No,
he
it was the green room at Helium the one time. Like people were coming up to him like, "Dude, you stink in this green room," and he finally accepted it. He was like, "All right, I stink. I stink. I've been stinking for 6 months." Well, I'll give it to him because he wanted the no deodorant life so bad, which I can respect. But he for real stunk. He was kicking off a stink,
There's no excuse, dude. I mean,
which is alpha.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed by the fact that I don't like.
if he powered through, if he
Someone's
said,
like,
"Yes,
yeah.
I do stink,"
That's what I'm saying.
That's a completely different story.
Hey, that's your. Yeah, he could have said, "Hey, that's your problem, man."
Yeah, deal with it.
I love every aspect of myself.
Sometimes I feel like the stink comes when I don't rock deodorant. I feel like when I'm really stressed out, that's when the stink comes. I feel like it's a response to like the way that I am inside. So if I
think
try to
my
like, just
friend-
lower
so
my
you're saying
You
stress, I don't
stink inside, you stink outside.
exactly.
If you lose frame, you just start to stink.
sorry, I smell, guys. I'm super anxious right now.
That'll definitely, dude. Sit down on the plane, bust out the rosary beads. Like, hopefully, I don't smell. I've been worried all morning.
That is a big word. I keep a stick of deodorant whenever I fly because, like, dude, you didn't notice when we were like going to like Sacramento and shit. I was hitting the deod like just in the waiting area.
Were you really?
Yeah, anytime I get on a plane, I have to reapply because I just get so worried that people are like, "What's up with that that guy's deodorant?"
Dude, I don't wear deodorant on the plane. I fart the entire time. I don't. I'll give
Someone
myself.
told me you told a story about me farting
Yes,
on an airplane.
it was the little kid turning around, and Butterly was. It was so they were so bad, and this
You
kid
got
would
over the sound of the jet engine?
no, the smell. The smells were fucking horrendous, and this little boy in front of us would smell them and get so excited and turn around and just wide smile between the seats, and I couldn't stop. And he was like telling his mom or dad, and they kept being like, "Dude, stop." It's like, they did it again, Mom.
Was he able to clock who it was, like specifically from just like?
We were blaming each other. We were both blaming each other the entire time. And even the mom in front was laughing pretty hard. I saw her shoulders quaking. It was, what a good sport the mom was.
Probably started a lifelong perversion for that child.
This kid couldn't have been happy. He was the only one on the plane. Couldn't have been happier.
That's a core memory of his.
He was, dude.
You farted a core memory into his brain.
I mean, just sitting in the smell, being like, no, it's cool. And then you see that fucking smile, you're like, fuck. Mom, they did it again. Mom, they did
I don't know what he's talking about.
Ma'am, could you shut your child up?
No, I give myself like 10 farts, and then if I have to, I'll take a dump in the plane. But
10's the number. It's too much. Time to go shit.
if I'm sitting next to a lady, guys, infinite. I'll fart the
Wait, you
entire
fart next to a lady?
I'll fart 10 times next to a lady, and then I'll go,
Depends. If it's a crabby lady, farts are the worst punishment she can receive. I'm not allowed to strike her or raise my voice at her, but I can almost shit my pants at her.
I've had some times recently where I'll be like, end of the night, Brittany's in the bathroom doing whatever, and I'll be like naked and like she's in the bathroom, I'm in the bedroom, just naked farting in the bed, and I'll be like sitting there like, she has to hate me. She must just be disgusted. There's literally just a creature.
Well, the rage has to come out somewhere. They don't say this about Chris Brown. He never farts in front of a woman. That's where he starts
That we know of.
swinging.
That we know
That
of.
we know of.
Yeah, he might have
That
had
might be where all the farts
NDAs.
come from. He just fucking rips. Like, oh my God. He's like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
He
hasn't
was in
signed
a
an
car
NDA about
with
what the fight's
Rihanna.
about. It was like,
He was in a car.
out there.
Oh, yeah. The big one was in the car with Rihanna.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just crushed the car. Steam the glass.
The glass was melting.
On the shitting on a flight, there's a hack I've found. I didn't know if people know this. You're allowed to use the toilet before the plane takes off. So
Yeah.
when they're doing that, I didn't know. For years, I thought you had to wait until you were in the sky and
Nah.
the seatbelt's off. If you're on the tarmac, you can,
Yeah.
and no one's in there. No one's ever contesting for the first poop on the plane. It's
But then
gettable.
everyone knows, like, if you do stink it up, the rest of the flight, everyone's
Yeah,
like, it was
or
that.
if you take a brutal dump and they're like waiting to take off, and then you got to walk out with the whole plane, like, what the fuck?
We've
Brittany
had to
tried to
cancel the
get me-
flight.
What?
We've had to cancel the flight.
Yeah, we've had to-
Someone's left an awful mess in here.
Brittany told me, she's like, go ask the stewardess for some coffee to bring into the bathroom with you. It'll kill the smell. I was like, I'm not fucking.
I'm going to
doing
get
it.
fecal
That's a
matter in the
tough,
coffee. That's gross.
Yeah,
that's
it's like,
a
A,
tough
I'm not
sell.
wasting the coffee, and B, it's like, no, I'm just gonna take a shit. I'm not gonna be like, hey, it's gonna smell really bad when I poop. Can I have some coffee, please? It's like, absolutely not.
Also, does coffee drive out the smell of poop, or would it just smell
I mean,
like poop and coffee? The
It might
worst
cut it,
blend.
but yeah, you need a lot. You need some strong beans, and
You should peel an orange while you shit in the
there you
bathroom.
go. That's not a bad idea.
It's like a Yoko
I mean,
Ono poem.
the match and toilet paper is obviously, or just lighting a match and throwing it in. That for real crushes the smell.
They should let
Yeah.
you vape on the plane, just in the bathroom, though, like to cover up the shit with like
That's not
blueberry,
bad. Some
whatever.
vanilla
smell.
blueberry over the.
Yeah. Little dreamsicle.
All right, we made an hour. I have to pee so fucking bad.
Eat my
Thank you,
rolls.
bros.
Sick.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having me.